making rangoli and we burn firecrackers. And there is festival of lights. This festival is known for festival of light, and in that one, like you can say that we enjoy with our friends with firecrackers.
Okay. Do you burst the crackers in the Diwali?
Yeah, I was too much like in Diwali.
Can you name that?
What I can name, like you can say, mm, sky bomb, uh, one more, chakri,
Please repeat.
chakri.
Yes.
Like we not burst a small type of chakri, we burst it too much big size of chakri, and also anardana in big size, and like we
Okay.
burst chakri like normally but in big size. Like butterfly bomb, uh,
Yes. Say.
like there is too much bomb. I forget their name.
Okay. Okay. Do you make a rangoli in a Diwali?
Yeah, I make too many. Like I make like 4 to 5 type of rangoli.
Okay. Okay. Do you make a rangoli alone and do you help that siblings and parents?
No, my parents are too much busy because they are in job, and my mother not got like holidays for Diwali, so she go for job. So like in that Diwali she cannot help me in Rangoli. Otherwise she help me in 1 to 2 Rangoli because there is then my mother is like making us for something.
Okay.
And my father is also not taking. And if I say to my brother, so like that if I say like to my brother, so he just disturbs my Rangoli. And
Okay. Okay.
long Rangoli.
Yes.
So I make along.
Okay. Okay. Do you make a alone? Uh, okay. My question is done and her question. are done.
Okay, so do you like Diwali?
I like Diwali
Why you like Diwali?
because I am a stuff crackers. I am enjoy this festival
So
because
why?
I enjoy this festival.
because
Okay, so
I, I am a stuff. I make a rangoli and etc.
We can say, because I can make a rangoli, I can burst crackers.
okay, so can you tell me why Diwali is called light festival of light?
Yes, please repeat. My sister is
I
okay.
am saying that why we call festival of why we call Diwali the festival of light?
I am not understand, ma'am. I'm not understand.
He is saying why we call Diwali as the festival of lights. दिवाली को फेस्टिवल ऑफ लाइट्स क्यों कहा जाता है?
लाइट
I
की फेस्टिवल भी कहा जाता है.
Yes, Apya?
yes, ma'am.
Why we call Diwali as a festival of light? दिवाली को फेस्टिवल ऑफ लाइट्स क्यों कहा जाता है?
Because, ma'am, Uh, and I don't know, ma'am.
So leave this question is very hard. Leave. Okay, so my
Okay, you
next
don't
question
know.
is, man, that question is very hard maybe for she.
Okay, so Suryansh, he has raising the hand. So Suryansh, you want to say the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can answer that question.
Ma'am, uh, Diwali is the Diwali called Festival of Light is because in Diwali there are many lights in house and some types of wire lights hanging in outside of the house for decoration.
Okay.
Okay, so my next question goes for you, Avya. Do you like to eat sweets?
Yes, I eat sweets.
Okay, so can you tell me which is your favorite sweet?
Yes. My favorite sweet is sweet balls, chocolate balls, and cashew based sweet. And that's
Okay, so that is good. Okay, so if we got chance to eat uh, without money, so how much sweets you can eat?
your voice is not coming clearly. My
I am saying that if you got chance to eat sweets in free, so how much you can eat?
How many you can? How many sweets
How
you can
many?
eat
How many you can eat?
in a day,
No, in one chance.
in one go? Means you mean to say एक बार में, right? In one go. How many
Yeah.
sweets you can eat in one go? एक बार में आप कितना खा सकते हो?
ma'am,
एक टाइम में, okay?
Like if you got chance with in free, like
two
someone give you.
sweets are eat.
Can you repeat?
Yes,
Can you repeat?
two sweets.
Boxes.
No.
Two, three pieces, I think she's saying. Yeah, Abya? Two, three pieces. Abya, you're saying two, three pieces?
Yes, ma'am, two pieces.
Two pieces. She's saying two pieces.
Okay, so that is good. Okay, so can you tell me when your school reopen?
My school will open.
My school will reopen.
Um, my school's 900 is not. Uh,
Okay, so means you not got holiday.
मैम
Yes.
क्या मैं हिंदी में बोल सकती हूँ?
Yes.
वैसे तो मेरी ज्यादा दिन की छुट्टी नहीं है वैसे एक 1 तारीख को मेरा स्कूल लगेगा 2 और 3 को छुट्टी है.
Okay, so you can say on 1st November my school is there, and again on 2nd and 3rd there is a holiday.
Okay मैम. Okay.
On 1st
Okay.
November, my school reopen on 1st November, and again on 2nd and 3rd November there is a holiday.
Okay. Okay मैम.
Yes, Avya. Tell me. Avya,
Oh yes.
tell me.
um Ma'am, please repeat.
So you can say
No, you,
my school will reopen on 1st November,
My school will be open 1st November and again to.
but there is a holiday on 2nd and 3rd November.
Okay, ma'am. My school will there 1 November and 3rd November
2nd
is
or
a
3rd
holiday.
there is a holiday. or you can say 2nd November or 2 November or 3rd November, there is a holiday.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so can you tell me what is the reason for celebrating Diwali?
Uh, uh, I don't know what is the reason.
You, I am saying that why we celebrate Diwali?
Why we celebrate Diwali, Avya? दिवाली क्यों सेलिब्रेट करते हैं?
We celebrate Diwali.
Why we celebrate Diwali?
I don't know why we celebrate Diwali.
Huh? You don't know why
I
do we
don't.
celebrate Diwali? You don't know?
Ma'am, I don't know why we celebrate Diwali.
No. So you can say, I don't know why we celebrate Diwali. You can say, I don't know why we celebrate Diwali. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, who wants to give this answer? Shrezel or Suryan? Shrezel and Suryan, who wants to give the answer? Okay, Shrezel, you can. Okay, so Shrezel has
Yes,
also
ma'am.
raised her hand, so let us give her a chance. Shrezel, you can say the answer. Why we celebrate Diwali?
Because Lord Ram came to Ayodhya after 14 years. After 14 years, they live in forest.
Yes, so we celebrate Diwali. The reason is that when Lord Ram came back after 14 years of exile, so people of Ayodhya are very happy and they started to celebrate Diwali by lighting diyas and all, right? So from there only
Yes.
it has started. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
Okay.
where my last question goes for you that which is the who is your favorite lord?
Yes, what you asked Vaishnavi to her?
I am saying that my last question is that who is your favorite god?
Who is your favorite?
God.
Bird.
Yeah.
BIRD, bird. You are saying bird.
God. God.
Okay, God. Who is your favorite God? Okay, fine. So who is your favorite God, Avya?
My
Avya,
favorite god
आपके
is
फेवरेट भगवान जी कौन है?
my favorite.
Who is your favorite God?
Ma'am, my favorite god is Lakshmi Mata and Shivji.
Lakshmi Mata and Shivji. Okay, fine.
Okay, so that is good. Okay, so my question are
Okay, now
done.
Avya, Avya, you
Any
can ask
question?
question. Avya, you can ask to her. Okay?
If you have any questions,
Ma'am,
you can ask me.
Yeah, you can also ask some questions to Vaishnavi. Avya.
ma'am, ask.
Okay, you don't want to ask more questions.
No, ma'am, I want to know.
Okay, fine. Then you can end your conversation if you don't want to ask.
Okay, ma'am.
No, ma'am, she will ask me in first.
Yes, yes.
Okay, nice to meet you. It was great conversation from my side.
Nice to meet you. Nice conversation from
Like
my side.
you can you can see like you hear the voice like there is too much biggest from crack from my neighbor.
So you can say, can you hear?
Like it's
Or you
too
can.
much bigger.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Both of you now just mute your mic. Okay, second is Shuryans and Shrizzle.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shuryans and Shrizzle can also do the conversation on a topic, Diwali.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, Shriyans.
Hi,
Hi,
Sejal.
Shriyans. How are
Hi,
you?
Sejal. I am fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. How was the day today?
My day was good. What's about your day?
My day was also good. Do you like to celebrate Diwali?
Yes, I like to celebrate Diwali.
Mm. Do you make rangoli in your home?
No, I didn't make Rangoli in my home.
Mm.
So you can say, no, I don't make rangoli in my home.
No, I don't make Rangoli in my home.
Do you like firecrackers?
Yes, I like firecrackers.
So you can ask, which is your favorite firecrackers?
Which is your favorite firecracker?
My favorite firecrackers is Sunbum.
What?
My favorite firecrackers is Sunbum.
Okay. How long you get holiday from school?
Uh, uh, I have 1 week holiday in my school.
Do you decorate your home with lights, candle?
Yes, I decorate my home with lights and candles.
Okay. Why we celebrate Diwali?
We celebrate Diwali because Lord Rama comes after 14 years Vanvas to Ayodhya. This season we celebrate Diwali.
To
Okay.
welcome. People of Ayodhya welcome him by lighting the diyas and all, right?
Okay.
My questions are done. Do you have any questions?
Which types of cracker do you like? Which types of cracker do you like?
Normal crackers.
Can
You
you
can
tell
give
their name?
name. You can give a name, like which is your favorite crackers you like to burn.
Mm, chakri,
Chakri. Okay, so you can say chakri like a ground spinner.
ground spinner, and pop up.
Okay. Uh, do you celebrate Diwali?
Yes.
What do you do in Diwali?
I worship Lord Lakshmi and Lord Ganesh, and then we burn firecrackers.
Do you like to burn firecrackers?
Yes.
Uh, what you do in Diwali?
I will burn crackers
I think you have already asked this question, right, Suryans? What do you do in Diwali?
Yes, ma'am. Why we celebrate Diwali?
because Lord Ram came to Ayodhya after 14 years. Live in for live in forest when Lord Ram came to Ayodhya. The people of Ayodhya celebrate when Lord Rama comes. They decorate her home.
They decorate their homes and welcome by lighting diyas. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you go in fair in Diwali?
What?
Can you go fair in Diwali?
Okay,
I
so you can
cannot
say,
understand.
do you go fair in Diwali? आप क्या दिवाली में मेला जाओगे? Fair means मेला.
No.
Do you make rangoli?
Do you
Yes,
make a
I will make
rangoli?
rangoli. Yes, I will make rangoli
With whom do you make rangoli?
with my sister.
My questions are done. You have any questions to ask?
No. Nice to meet you. This was
Nice
great
to
conversation
meet
from
you,
my side.
completed.
Okay, fine. So I'm just sharing the screen and we will learn what we call some firecrackers name in English. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Can you see
ma'am.
the screen? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So for a anar, we call in Hindi like anar, right? So in English we call flower pot. It looks like this. You all know that anar. In English we can say
Yes,
flower pot.
ma'am.
Okay. For anar we can say flower pot. This is a flower pot. Anar. Okay.
Okay.
And for a chakri we can say ground spinner. For a chakri we can say ground spinner.
Okay, ma'am.
Chakri. Chakri for a ground spinner. And for a rocket, we call rocket only. There is no other name for rocket. Rocket is rocket only. And for this ladies, we call, I don't know what we call in your language. In English, we can say garland. This one. I think some says this baby bomb or something like that, right? So this we called as a garland. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And snake says. So this is the snake says. Have you seen this? Have you worn this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And for a full jhedi, we can say sparkler or a pencil crackers. For a full jhedi, we can say sparkler or pencil cracker. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
And what we call this, I don't know. We call in Hindi as a hunter.
No.
This is also like a sparklers only.
No, ma'am.
And colorful matches. You know about colorful matches?
No.
It burns in a color.
No.
This is a colorful matches. Okay. Matchstick. Popping stripes. So this is the popping stripes. We can use this in our like gun. We can use this in a gun, right?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Popping stripes. This is a popping stripes. And Lakshmi bomb, Alu bomb, atom bomb, Gola bomb, or whatever we call name. This is the things. Alu bomb, or what is the other name like Lakshmi bomb, Alu bomb, atom bomb, Gola bomb. So this is the name for that. So do you like to burn this type of bombs?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you scared?
No, ma'am.
Are you scared
No, ma'am.
burning this bomb?
No,
No, ma'am.
No.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No. Okay, but I am
We
just
just
very
take in
scared.
our
I
hand
don't
and
I don't burn this
we just
type of bombs.
we just take in our hand and like we burn it like there is wire. I don't know what we call. There is a small type of wire and we take in our hand. We take like matchstick and we burn it and just throw it.
Okay. And funk bomb. This is called as a funk bomb. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I think this is this. That's all. Not many. Okay. So what we call for a chakri?
Ground
Ground
spinner.
spinner.
Yes. And what we call for a anar? Anar.
Flower pot.
Flower pots. Yes. Good, Shurya. Flower pots. And what we call for a fuljhadi?
Sparkle.
Pencil, pencil,
Fuljhadi.
pencil cracker.
You can say pencil crackers or you can say sparklers. Sparklers or pencil crackers. And what about that one? Like we in Hindi we call as a sap, snake safe, right?
Yes,
Snakes.
ma'am.
And what we call for that? I don't know what you call in your language. I think we call bidi bum something like that. It is in like so many attached in one way that we call as a garland.
Garlic.
Garland.
Okay,
Garlic.
ma'am.
And rocket we call rocket apri. Okay, what we call as a sutli bum. Sutli bum we can say as a string bum. Okay,
What?
string bum. Sutli bum we can say string. STRING string bum.
Ma'am,
Okay, ma'am.
string bomb.
String, yes. Sutli bum. In Hindi we call sutli bum. So in English we can say string bum. And it has a very loud sound. Okay, string bum. Sutli bum as a string bum.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So let me ask you some questions then.
Okay, ma'am.
What is the other name for a what we can say as a other name for a Diwali? Diwali is also known as
Festival
Deepavali.
of light.
yes, Festival of Lights. Diwali is also known as Festival of Lights. Okay, so who are the gods to whom we worship on Diwali?
Goddess
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi and Lord
Ganesh.
Ganesha.
Name Lord Lakshmi, Lord Ganesha.
Lord is Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha. Good. Okay, so what is the years? How many years Ram come back to Ayodhya?
14
Ma-
years.
14 years.
14
Ma'am,
years. Good. Yes.
ma'am, today is debate.
Debate.
Yeah,
Okay, on a topic
I
advantage and
don't know.
disadvantage of a mobile phone.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, you want to do the debate?
yeah. No, because there is no much time.
Avya, please mute your mic. Yes, Vaishnavi?
I am saying that today is debate.
Yes, yesterday we said that today we will do debate, but today we are just learning about something like related to Diwali. So, you want to do the debate?
No, ma'am, because there is less time.
Okay, fine then. So let me ask some questions related to Diwali only, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so like what type of sweets is famous in Diwali? Like mostly people used to what type of sweets they used to eat or they used to gift for Diwali? Can you anyone can say?
Ma'am, Indian candy floss.
Indian candy floss. Okay, so that is for a like a gift, right? We when we are going to gift someone, so we just to do that. Indian candy floss.
No.
We call son
Yes.
right? Okay, and which sweets we offer to the god and goddesses?
Ma'am, rice pudding.
Okay, that is also and okay, what is the favorite sweets of Lord Ganesh?
Ma'am, modak.
Sweet ball.
Yes, sweet balls also we can say, modak also we can say. Okay, fine. Okay, which is the favorite flowers of Lakshmi ji?
Lotus.
Ma'am,
On which
lotus.
sweets also, right? When we get the picture, we can see the flowers on which she is like sitting on that flower, lotus. Okay. Okay, so in which month or yeah, okay, in which seasons we celebrate Diwali?
Autumn.
Winter. Autumn. Autumn.
Autumn season, yes, autumn seasons. Good. Okay, so next question is um, okay, so how many of you know to make how to make a Diwali? Sorry, Rangoli. How many of you know to make a Rangoli? Vaishnavi, Shrezel, Avya, and Shuryans? How many of you know how to make a Rangoli? You can raise your hand. No one knows how to make a Rangoli.
Ma'am, I know, but not Rangoli. We say Alpana.
Okay, what about Vaishnavi and Avya? Vaishnavi, Avya, Shuryans? Shuryans, he has already said that he doesn't know. What about Avya and Vaishnavi? Yes, Avya? Avya?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. Okay, fine. It's okay if you don't know that. What about Vaishnavi?
Ma'am, what?
Do you know how to make a Rangoli?
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Okay, you know how to make a Rangoli.
Yeah, I know how to make rangoli. How to make rangoli.
Okay. So, what is the name of the oil lamps which are light during Diwali?
Ma'am, what?
What is the name? क्या नाम है
Hmm?
उसका जिसमें हम लोग तेल डाल के जलाते हैं? On
Diya.
which we oil lamp? Diyas. Yes, we call this diyas.
The-
Okay, so we who
Ma'am,
are the
can you
religions?
please?
Like Yes.
And nothing.
So, can you say some religions who celebrate Diwali?
Ma'am, what religion?
Religions, like we are a Hindu, right? So, Hindu religion they used to
Yes.
celebrate Diwali. Other than Hindus, who others also celebrate Diwali?
Ma'am, maybe those are Sikh,
Sikhism, Sikh, yes.
Sikhism, and those are like Jain
Jainism,
religion,
yes. Jainism, yes.
and I don't
Ma'am,
know
Buddhism.
other one.
Yes, Buddhism
Buddhism, yeah,
also.
Buddhism.
Buddhism also. Okay, fine, good.
Ouch.
And what is the nickname of Diwali?
Deepavali.
Diwali.
Ma'am,
Okay. So, like, by what nickname is Diwali also known as? So, Diwali is also known as Festival of Light. So, we can say nickname is Diwali as a Festival of Light.
ouch.
Okay, so for how many days we celebrate Diwali?
For 2 days.
Ma'am, 3 days.
Yes, but it started, but we celebrate total, the days are 5 days. Okay,
Why? How?
How?
how like, I think it started from Dhanteras, again,
Yes, ma'am.
Choti Diwali, Badi
Yes,
Diwali,
ma'am.
then
Yes.
after Diwali is one day that I don't know what we call that, and after that comes Bhai Dooj. So Bhai Dooj is the last celebration of Diwali.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
total 5 days. Total 5 days. Okay.
Okay. How?
Yes. Okay. Fine. Now, do you have any question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Reason.
Ma'am, can I tell in Hindi?
Okay. If you are not able to say in English, then only you can say in Hindi. Otherwise, you can try in English. Okay. Yes, Reason.
Ma'am, do you make rangoli with your cousin?
No, I make rangoli with my siblings, not cousin. Like my cousins, they are not living with me. So I make with my siblings, I can say with my younger brother. He helps me to make a rangoli.
Ma'am, do you like to burn cracker?
Yes, of course, I also like to burn crackers.
Which is your favorite cracker?
My favorite is flower pots and sparklers.
My questions are done.
Okay, anyone have any other question? Okay, Suryans?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, you said Vanvas English is exile, ma'am, but Vanvas English is forest Dwali.
Forest.
Yes, ma'am, forest Dwali.
Exile meaning, right? So the state
Yes,
of being
ma'am.
forced to live outside. So exile means like they are forced. Like God Ram is forced to live outside, like outside of their home, and like that
Yes,
also
ma'am.
like exile. Yes, so we can say like because they are living outside and they are living in the forest. He is not residing in his home, right? In
Ma'am,
Ayodhya.
ma'am, but I said, ma'am, Vanvas of the English of the Vanvas is forest Dwali.
Forest Diwali. You were saying Diwali.
Yes, ma'am.
What is Diwali? You know what is Diwali means?
No, ma'am, but I search in Google. He said uh, the
So
English of Vanvas is forest Dwali.
okay, fine. But like here, exile means like those who are forced to live outside. So we can say that. Okay, the
Okay,
person who is forced to live outside his or on state or a home. So we can say that. And God Ram is forced to live outside for 14 years. So that is the exile. Okay. For
okay, ma'am.
Vanvas, okay, fine. I will find what we call Vanvas. So Vanvas. Yes, Vanvas is also like it's showing exile only. We can say exile only for Vanvas also. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
Vanvas in English it's showing exile only. So for Vanvas also we can say exile. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, any other question, Shriyans, you have?
No, ma'am.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
Vaishnavi, Avya, Vaishnavi.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, Vaishnavi.
No, ma'am.
No one have no question.
Ma'am, I have question. How many rangoli you make?
Only one.
Okay, biggest one or smallest one?
Not small, not big, just medium size, I can say.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So, how many rangolis you make, Vaishnavi?
Ma'am, my luck is very bad because I make rangoli in my grandmother house, then in my house, like in my house, there's three rangoli, in my grandmother house, two rangoli, and in my, like you can say, uncle house, one and two rangoli.
Okay, that means you have to make almost 7 to 8 rangolis then.
Yeah, and they give me money from them.
Okay, that's good. So, how much time you take to make one rangoli?
You can say 1 hour,
1 hour for one rangoli. Okay,
not
so that
one
means
more,
you.
like less than 1 hour.
Okay, so I think you start from morning only to make a rangoli. From like
Yeah,
afternoon
from
time
10
only.
o'clock.
Okay, from morning time. Okay. I make rangoli evening time, like after 3, after 3 or 4, like around 3 or 4. So within an hour, I complete it.
Like in my home, I make rangoli at time 4 to 5, but nine. In my home, I make rangoli at 4 to 5 time, but in my uncle's house, I make rangoli at 1 to 3 o'clock. Nine. Please,
Okay,
nine.
between 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, Shrizel, yes.
Ma'am, do you know what is the name of Lakshman wife?
Lakshman wife. I don't remember. Do you know
Ma'am,
that?
Urmila.
Urmila. Yes, Urmila.
What is the name of Bharat wife?
What? Shrizel, your voice is not coming clearly. You can just leave and rejoin again. Okay. Shrizel, your
Ma'am,
voice is not
Harwari's
coming.
next third try.
Yes. Yes, Shrizel, you can leave and rejoin again.
Nine.
It's happened like it happens more with Rashika.
Yeah.
She is not
Ma'am,
present
it
yesterday
happened
also
with
and
the time of you.
yes,
It happened any time with you.
I don't know. I think no one has says it happens with my I don't know. I don't remember also.
I
Okay,
also
yes,
know.
Rizal. Yes, Rizal, what are you saying?
Ma'am, do you know what is the name of Bharat wife?
Bharat wife. I don't remember. I just remember Ram wife Sita. Okay, you
What?
can say Shrizel. You can say what is the wife of Bharat?
No. Ma'am, Lakshmi Mata.
No. Yes, Rizal.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is
Ma'am,
the wife?
Madhavi. Madhavi.
Madhavi. Okay, fine.
And
Okay,
for
so
Lakshman,
you have learned it or you have just asked this question to me only, like you are searching this answer by yourself to ask the question, or you know already from earlier.
Ma'am, my mom asked this question to me.
Okay, your mom has asked to you and you are asking to me. Okay, nice. Nice, Shrezel. Good. Okay, fine. Vaishnavi, do you have more question?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me who is
Yes.
the wife of Lakshman?
What are you saying? Vaishnavi, your voice is
Who
not
is the
coming
wife of
clearly.
Lakshman?
Shrezel has already said.
Ma'am, I am saying,
Huh?
ma'am, nothing.
Shrezel has already said that Lakshman's wife name is, I think, Urmila, right? Shrezel?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Urmila. Okay, fine then, all of you. So just revise the topic about Diwali. And tomorrow, who are going to join? I think no one is going to join. Will you join tomorrow's class? Because
It's not possible.
not possible. Anyone?
No, ma'am.
Avya, Shuryans?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then I will ask to the sir that yes, maybe I will also not able to join tomorrow. So I will ask to sir that tomorrow maybe I will not take the class. Okay.
Ma'am, I take.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you want
Suryansh,
to take. Okay, so fine. Then you will. I think because I will not available tomorrow, I will ask to sir that I'm not able to take the class because I will be busy tomorrow. So maybe other teacher will take then. Okay, Surya. So you can join there.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, let's see what happened tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then bye, all of you. Happy Diwali to you all.
Bye, ma'am. Happy Diwali. See
Bye,
you,
ma'am.
see you.
Happy Diwali.
Yes, bye.
Bye, ma'am, and happy Diwali.
Yes, bye. Happy Diwali to you also, Avya.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
delicious food as well, right? Am I right? Where is Janvi? Janvi? Okay, and what is there? Now, if the instruction is not comprehensive, so of course, that thing will end in fiasco. What is the meaning of end in fiasco? It means like there will be no any result, right?
इधर
Fine?
दिखा इधर अभी नहीं
Mute yourself. All are busy. Aryan, mute yourself.
Ma'am, I am muted only.
You, who is
Jan,
that laughing?
Jan.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay,
Ma'am,
fine.
my mic is also off.
I don't know.
But
Okay,
before
fine.
some time it was on.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Now the next question. Now stop it. Now stop. Now Sujita, come up. What happened to you, Sujita? Why are you so sad? And what are you using? You have any pain? Hmm? Is it hot water bag you are using? What is this?
Ma'am, I have headache.
You have headache.
Yes.
Okay, so go and sleep now if you are not feeling comfortable. Why are you struggling hard? Go and take sleep. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
Divya,
Ma'am, do you
use
know
her
it's
later on.
because, ma'am, because it's we both joined in the phone first because my dad is working in the lap in my computer, so we both got the headache, and after I recovered some time, and but she is very sad.
Okay.
I will ask to her, is she okay?
Now,
Then she will be here. If she not okay, then she will go.
okay, the next question. Okay. Sai, come up. He kept on raising his hand. Yes, Sai. So, Liz, have you ever needed to ask for clarification because you couldn't fully comprehend something? What was it? Sai, come up.
Pardon?
Check check the text section, please.
Yes, ma'am. The fifth number, right? Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Sai. Yeah, just I just shared, right?
Okay, ma'am. Have you ever needed to ask clarification because you haven't comprehended something? What was it? Yeah, I have asked for clarification because once my father, like many times, when I'm being explained something, then I usually don't comprehend it. But I need to ask the questions. I freely ask because if we don't ask those questions, then then if we have to use the word in in our future, then it would be of then if you have to use that particular topic in future, then it would be a lot a flawed problem. Also in exams, we won't secure we won't secure some of the marks due to that question. So yeah, I do so usually, especially in maths questions. Other than maths, I do it in Hindi, science, etc.
Okay, fine. The next question, right? Who is next? First of all, you raise your hand. Who is going to take? Aryan. Fine. So, Aryan, my next question goes for you. How does practicing how
Make
does
them
practicing comprehension wait a bit comprehension okay how does comprehension exercises like summarizing help you in learning new material? Aryan, read
how
it out. How
how
does
does
practicing comprehension
how does
exercises
practicing comprehension exercises help like summarizing help you in learning new material? May I start my answer? Now may I start my answer, ma'am?
hello
Yes, ma'am.
Aryan, yes, speak out.
May I tell my answer?
Yes, the question I asked to you only now, please come up.
Okay. So my answer is like this. The practicing a comprehension exercise help us summarizing in new things, because if we will practice a same thing for a while, so so we would be not we would be not very comprehensive. We would be not very comprehensive, and if we will practice it the more than 5 to 10 times, so it would be more comprehensive for us. We would be comprehensive to the point what we are able to focus on. Like this way only, it would help everybody to comprehend comprehend their issues. Then like this way only, if they will practice or means they will exercise like summarizing, they will summarize. So it would also help in learning the new things, such as means like the issues that are there. we could come out of it. Means, like, there is a issue of my friend that he is not able to score good marks, but this time when the teacher was teaching, he was very comprehensive, and he was very much focusing on the teacher's top point. That's why he got better marks this exam. And the teacher told that if you will practice like this way only, so you would be getting flying colors every time. Done.
Okay, fine. What is your take on who is next for the same question? What steps would you take to implement an effective study schedule? Sai, come up. Sai, are you there? Anirudh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sai,
Sorry.
is calling you.
My phone
Okay,
was
fine.
just became hang for a second.
Okay, Sai, carry on. Then Anirudh, be ready with your answer. Sai, carry on with the same question. The same question goes for you. Okay, carry on.
Okay, ma'am. How does practicing comprehension exercises like summarizing help you in learning new material? See, like when we practice comprehension exercises, when we have to understand something from its deep, then summarizing becomes very crucial. Like if you have a very long subject and you are just bored to read that, you may make a summary of that and you may read the summary. Then it in short you will understand, you will comprehend everything, and like you will also get a brief idea of the chapter. Also, after reading the chapter, you make the summary before exams, and if you read the summary, then it would also help you a lot. Like before exams, if you read those, then you can memorize long. Then you can revise long chapters in very short period of time. Let's take an example. If I direct to the question answers of a chapter, then it will take me time. But at the same time, if I make summary, like I read the chapter carefully and then make the summary, then the chapter would be more clearer in then the chapter would be more clear in my mind, and I would be able to do the question answers more faster as I did previously.
Exactly.
Excuse me,
You know, some
ma'am.
of the students, what they do. Yes, yes,
Ma'am,
Divya.
can I leave because I'm sick and also very sleepy because I get up early morning 5.
Okay, fine. So, like tomorrow, please be on time. Okay, timing that I have mentioned. Okay,
Yeah,
take
okay.
care. Bye bye. Yeah,
Okay, ma'am. Bye. Thank
bye. So yes, sir, you are very correct. You know, like some of the students, they don't understand the chapter entirely. What they do, they just get busy to mug up all the answers. But thing is that if you can comprehend the entire chapter, so it I also feel that whatever comes up from the chapter, in between the chapter or the back side of the chapter, whatever they will ask you, the questions and all, you can very easily answer them because you have comprehended that text. Okay, so it is very important in summarization. Yeah, if you try to summarize something, so it just gives you a profound knowledge about that particular thing, because many questions comes up in our mind and we try to find out the answers of those questions. So somewhere actually it just help us to comprehend the things in a better manner, right sir? Okay, now our second term is like that is implement, right? So implement. Now the question goes with implement. One second word. Anirudh.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, should I leave
Yes,
because
ma'am.
here it's very network issue and I have to eat my dinner too.
You all are just taking it to whom I would teach. I don't know. Janvi,
Ma'am,
only
but
for
I'm
10 minutes.
not.
Only for 10 minutes, Janvi, wait. Then I will wrap up, okay?
Okay,
I
ma'am.
know everyone is busy
No,
for
ma'am,
playing. Yeah.
there is one thing because I'm not leaving.
Huh?
Because we are celebrating the Diwali at the late night. So that's why I would be getting bored. So I am means practicing here.
Okay, fine. Listen, tomorrow I will continue with the rest words. Okay, but for, right now, right away, please go with implement. Okay, second term. Okay, then we will carry on with the third, fourth, or fifth tomorrow. Okay, I know you all are just your focus is somewhere else. Okay, fine. So the next term is implement. Okay, so related to implement, I have asked a question. Implementation is something like if you infuse or incorporate something. So what steps would you take to implement an effective study schedule? What will be your strategy? Sai, what do you think? Anirudh or Aryan?
Can you,
Yes, Sai.
can I ask the question again?
Yeah, I have already mentioned this. Check it. What steps would you take to implement an effective study schedule?
Okay, so first of all, may I go?
Yes, yes, please proceed.
Okay, the first step I will use is 1-20-20. That means, first of all, you choose the subject which you like the most, in which you are interested the most. It may be maths. Let's assume it is maths. Okay, first 2 hours you are gonna study maths. After that, after studying maths, have a 20 minute break. Have a 20 minutes break. Like do something by which you will get energetic, and uh, you won't feel pissed off of studying the same subject again and again. So after that you can implement the same rule again and again, which may help you in studying. Also, while studying, keep your mobile phones for important uses. Only you have to use a mobile phone. Other than that, any materials like the car, bike, or any toy has not to be there in the room, and any distraction has not also to be there in the room. Also, you have to study with the full concentration, and you have to study deeply. Like if you are there are many techniques of learning. You may correlate the some things while learning. And while studying, if you are feeling it bored, then if while studying, if you're feeling bored, like you can't study more, then somehow make the subject whatever you are reading interesting. Then you will automatically read some. Then you will automatically study some. Excuse me, ma'am.
So you mean to say for to rejuvenate yourself, you want to just you want to adapt the technique of whatever you want. You will go with the same, right? Sai?
No, no. Firstly, you have to go whatever you want. After that, when you will be fully energetic, then you have to do according to your work.
Okay, fine. So Sai, I want to tell you something. Just be all ears to me, right? Sai, are you there? Sai?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay, listen. Actually, the strategy, it is said, scientifically, it is said, suppose you have different subjects, right? What we personally do. Aryan, listen to me, be all ears. Anirudh, where are you?
Ma'am, he is setting his
Ma'am,
clothes. I can see.
Just
no,
listen to me. By
ma'am,
8:30, I will wrap up. Sit
ma'am,
here.
my charger, ma'am, my laptop isn't charged. Ma'am, I am putting it on charge.
Quickly, quickly.
Ma'am, quickly open.
Okay, fine. Listen to me.
Wow.
What happens generally, what people do, their way of doing is something different. What they do, what is easiest one? Okay, they always try to do the same. Just listen to me very carefully. So we people also do the same. We feel okay, it is very easy, and I have interest, so I should go with the same. But actually, uh, psychologically it is proved, or scientifically it is proved, if you are going to do whatever you like, so you cannot be productive. Actually, first of all, we have we should make a to-do list, okay, and we should prioritize our task. Prioritize our task means what task we should do. Thing is that when we prioritize our task, we just slack on the basis of priority. We people try to slack the subject or whatever we are going to do according to our comfort zone. We feel okay. It is very easy. We will do the same first, but it is very wrong. We should select that task which is really very difficult for us. Take it as a challenge, because whenever you wake up early in the morning, you are fully energetic. Your brain and everything, it can capture easily new things, right? So what is the way of doing, like whatever, when you are just, huh? Am I
In
audible
the
or not?
morning.
Yes, in
Yeah.
the morning. In the morning, listen.
I'm in morning. I'm feeling sleepy.
Now listen, 4 to 6. So it is your fault now. Why don't you hit the sick early in the night? Early. So you should just go to sleep by 9 or 9:30, right? And then after
10.
wake up at 4 o'clock. Wake up sharp 4 o'clock. Okay, set your alarm. Now start your study. What you have to do, you should go with that subject which is really difficult for you, that is challenging and daunting for you. Okay, for half an hour, try to just focus on that area what is not understandable by you. Why? I'm telling you. As I said that we should just go with the same that we feel interesting and all, so we can be energetic. No, side. It is not like that. Whenever you are taking initiative, so as your math subject is your the best subject, right? So I would say, Sai, unmute yourself.
Yes.
Your math subject, that is the miss. I would say it is your interesting subject, right? So you should select it later on. Why I'm telling you, because it is your interesting subject. Though you are drained out, you are feeling like no fatigue and all. So what is there now? Still you will be energetic when you see the math subject. But when it comes to Hindi subject, that is really you just try to shrink away from this. So what is there now? If you do the same at the first, what is there? Your entire focus will be in that Hindi subject, and for half an hour, your attention will be there. You will grab that Hindi subject very easily, right? Then after you can choose your convenient subject, whatever you want to do. But the difficult subject always go at the first step. Okay, your priority should be that subject only which is really challenging for you, because at that time you are fully energetic, your mind is fully means blank, there is nothing like that, no tension, nothing like that. Okay, that is quite fresh morning. Okay, so fresh morning hour, when you just implement that in learning all those stuff which is really challenging for you, to be very sure that you will learn that thing very easily, you can grasp that. Okay, automatically. Just try, side, for a week, try this particular formula what I suggested you. Okay, for half an hour, first of all, you should just hit the books of Hindi only, right? Try to do the same. Then after you can proceed with other subject, but it is really interesting for you, because you will always find yourself like energetic for those subjects. Why? Because you are quite, those subjects are quite interesting for you. But when it comes to Hindi, suppose you have done with mathematics and other English subject, and now you will feel a bit sleepy. You will feel that now I'm drained out. Okay, when you are feeling like you are drained out, so at this time you will never ever feel like reading Hindi, because you are fully exhausted. Now your entire energy you have put in your interesting subjects, right? So now there is nothing left, not a single energy you can squeeze from your body. So the single energy means a drop of energy you cannot squeeze out from there, because you are fully exhausted. So now what is the energy? You will feel okay, I will do it later on. So when you feel the full about later on, tomorrow I will do. So tomorrow is something, it will just somewhere evolve the habit of procrastination, right? And you know procrastination is not a good thing. Got it, sir? So what I suggest,
Yes, ma'am, got it.
okay. So first of all, you should go with the same topic subject with what is really challenging for you, right? Okay, so here, so I would say there is a very beautiful book. I would say that is Eat That Frog First. Eat That Frog First itself says like that is for our self development, right? That is a book. So in that book also it is mentioned that we should go with those tasks which generally we feel it is really challenging for us, and we don't do the same. That's why we suffer the entire day, entire life. Okay, so just change your strategy. Got it?
I'm got
Clear?
it.
Yes. Now I hope it is clear to all of you. And even though you know, like whenever you are doing exams and all, we should follow the same strategy. What happens now? We don't do the same, and whatever we know, means the answer, whatever we know, we when we start writing down now, We just keep on writing, because we have a lot of ample of knowledge about the same. What happens now? Like when it comes when it is like we are left with half an hour, we are fully exhausted, side. Okay, we are fully exhausted now. You feel that how can I just write this answer? You will not find anything because you have already spent your entire time. So just think about that. We should try to do the same first, right? When you are fully energetic, right, side?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay. Now I
So now
also want.
I know you are just looking for when you get chance to ask me, ma'am, may I leave? Okay, so no worries. I'm just wrapping up the session. I know you all are just thinking about when you will be just get chance to escape from the session and you can run out and start just what is that full journey
Running the track.
and everything you want, just trying to go with the same. Okay, fine, have fun, guys, but please take care of yourself. Take your family members along with you. Okay, don't go alone. Okay, because you know what happens, right? So, nowadays we cannot rely on these firecrackers and all. Anything may happen. Okay, please take care, and especially Anirudh, small back.
Ma'am, I am also going to have shown to Anirudh which crackers.
Yes, because he has just experienced a lot of.
Ma'am, it was a like type of blast type.
Yeah, so
That's
please take care. Okay, take your father or mother along with you. Okay, okay, but guys,
I
bye.
burned
I'm sorry. Bye, guys.
some crackers. I burned by my.
Bye bye. Good night.
Bye, bye, bye,
night
bye,
night.
bye, bye, bye. Arush, are you there? Arush, I think you are not there. You are. Oh gosh, Arush, are you there?
In which class do you study?
I study in second class.
What does your father do?
My father is a businessman.
Okay, so my next question goes for you. What does your mother do?
My mother is a housemaker.
Okay, so what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are playing. My hobbies are playing badminton and read books.
Okay, so who is your best friend?
My best friend is Bunch.
Okay, do you have siblings?
Uh,
Means brother and sister.
yes, I have brothers and sister.
Okay, what is your brother and sister name?
My brother name is Aman and my sister name is Gundru.
Okay, now
Last question goes for you. What do you want to become?
I want to become a police officer.
Okay, now you can ask me questions.
Okay. Yeah. In
Yes,
which class do you read?
Yes, sir.
because she has already asked, you can ask questions to ID known as Prerna, and Himanshu after that.
Okay, so hi. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hi, ID
Prerna,
from
ID, please
Prerna.
say hi and mute your mic.
Hi. What is your name?
My name is Aratari, and what's about you? What's your name?
My name is Akshay Kumar Sinha.
Okay, so hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am good. And okay, so my next question goes for you that what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is vegetable and fruit.
Okay, so okay, so how old are you?
I am 7.
Okay, in which class do you study?
I study in 3rd class.
Okay, so my next question goes for you that is um what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are playing and reading books.
Okay, what do you want to become?
I want to become an army officer.
Okay, which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is Hindi.
Okay, do you have siblings? Do you
Repeat.
have brother and sister?
Yes, hi brother. No sister. My brother's name is Anvil.
Okay,
He
um,
study in prep nursery.
okay, so my next question goes for you. What does your father do?
My father is a professor.
What does your mother do?
My mother is a research scholar.
Okay, nice to meet you. Now you can ask me some questions.
How was his day today?
My day was good and fine.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is black, white, pink, red, purple, and many more.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is I love biryani and also I like pizza the most.
Where do you live?
I live in France, but I'm from India.
Where are you from?
I'm from India. Have you finished your question? Okay, so continue.
What is your laptop name?
I'm not using laptop. I'm using tablet. Yes.
क्वेश्चंस लर्न नहीं किए बच्चे, मैंने क्या बोला था? WH क्वेश्चंस, कन्वर्सेशन स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस करना है जब आप मैम के साथ क्लास में जुड़े हो। when means time, where means place, who means person, what means object, idea, action। फिर क्वेश्चंस पूछने आने चाहिए उसमें से। आपको 14 WH क्वेश्चंस का होमवर्क दिया हुआ है। Still you are not able to ask questions for conversation speaking practice। All the students and parents, do guide your kids how to ask questions for conversation speaking practice। We have sent you the video also, WH questions, yes no questions, at least 5 to 7, 10 questions: how, when, why, where, who, what is your name, where are you from, how
Sir,
old
can
are
I
you?
leave?
Yeah, wait, one student is left, after that you can leave. Who is
Okay,
left?
sir.
Did you talk to Abuzar or Himanshu?
Said
Yeah.
art and craft.
Okay. Okay, appreciate you. Ushmi, appreciate you. Very good. Alia can talk to Himanshu now. Then leave.
Okay, sir. Hi, Himbashu.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm good. How was your day today?
My day was good.
Okay, so how old are you?
I am 10 years old.
Okay, in which class do you study?
I study in 5th class.
Okay. What do you want to become? What do you want to become?
I wanted to be a doctor.
Okay, do you have sibling?
Yes, I have two siblings.
Can I know your sibling's name?
My siblings' name is uh, Prince and Priyanka.
Okay, so what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is black.
Okay, what does your father do?
My father is an army officer.
What does your mother do?
My father is an army officer.
What does your mother do, mother?
My mother is a homemaker.
Okay, so my next question goes for you that what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math.
Okay, so my last question goes for you that is who is your best friend?
My best friend is Aviraj.
Okay, so nice to meet you. Now you can ask me questions.
When do you get up early in the morning?
I get up at 6 o'clock.
Where are you from?
I am from India.
What do you do in your free time?
I do reading, like I read, drawing, and also playing badminton and basketball.
Which language do you speak the most?
I speak my mother tongue and English language.
How do you go to school?
I go to school by my car.
How far your school from your house?
It is 1 or 2 kilometers far.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sir, can I leave? Sir, can I leave? Sir, are you there?
Yes, Alia, did you finish the conversation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to appreciate you. Some students they have not
Thank you,
responded.
sir.
I will check to them. You can leave now.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Okay, now dear students, you can tell me your homework. I have given you homework learning 14 WH questions word meanings. Fatima, Ushmi, Kuntaj, Himanshu. Himanshu, unmute your mic. 14 WH questions word meanings. Can you speak?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, speak.
When means time. Where means place. When means time. Where means place. Sir, in Hindi or in English?
Firstly in English. Yes, tell, don't waste the time. All the students learn, do follow the homework also, then you will be able to ask questions. Himanshu, go on.
Sir, I forget.
Okay, Fatima. Fatima, can you tell me WH question word meanings?
Yes, when means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, ideas, action, which means choice, whose means possession, whom means person. Nice to meet you.
Who means person in objective case. उसके आगे how means manner. How much means amount, price, uncountable. How many means number,
सर अभी याद नहीं
quantity,
था.
count. Okay, who can say now? Guntaj, can you say? Ushmi, can you say? ID known as Prerna, can you say?
When do you get up early in the morning?
Yes, who can answer now? Himanshu can answer. Himanshu.
Sir, repeat, please.
You can answer the question of Guntaj. Guntaj, speak again.
When do you get up early in the morning?
I wake up at 5:30 a.m.
Where are you from?
I am from Bihar.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Abhiraj.
Why are you learning English?
Because I don't know English.
What do you do in your free time?
I play in my free time.
Which language do you speak? Your camera is soft.
Which language do you speak? हिमांशु बच्चे, which language do you speak? आप
I
क्लास में नहीं है, कन्वर्सेशन स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस ही करना है आज. सपना मैम नहीं है. Which language do you speak? आप 5th क्लास में फिर भी रिस्पॉन्स नहीं कर रहे ऑनलाइन क्लास में. Why are you wasting time, Himanshu? Turn on your camera. Guntaj, ask again.
Which language do you speak?
speak Hindi language.
Okay. And whose car is whose car is this?
Whose car is this? जोर से बोलना है गुंताज बच्चे, आपने भी जोर से बोलना है ना. Whose car is this? This is my father's car. Next question. Guntaj, next question. Dear student, learn, don't waste the time. Okay. I want to see the communication improvement also taking place in this online class. Have you seen the students? How are they speaking? All of the students are speaking very confidently and fluently. Pay attention, don't waste the time in the online class. Learn and do everyday conversation, speaking practice. Our class is divided into two parts. First is English teaching, learning and teaching activities. Second is conversation speaking practice. Students must do the conversation. All the students can repeat with me now. 14 WH questions, word meanings, and you must learn how can you make your own sentences for conversation speaking practice. Not only memorizing the questions from here. Okay, now who is there? ID known as a Prerna, dear students. When means time.
When means time.
When do you go to school?
When do you go?
I go to school at 7 o'clock.
I go to the school 9 o'clock.
Okay. Where means place.
Where means place.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I am from Bihar.
I am from Bihar.
Who means person?
Who means person?
Who is your classmate?
Who is your classmate?
Guntaj is my classmate.
Gustan is my class.
Why means reason.
Why means reason.
Why did you not join class yesterday?
Why did you join class yesterday?
Why did you not join class yesterday?
Why did you
Why did you
join?
not? आपने पिछले
Why,
कल क्लास ज्वाइन क्यों नहीं की? इंग्लिश होगी Why did you not join class yesterday?
why did not class
Join JOIN बोलने की प्रैक्टिस भी आनी चाहिए ना बच्चों. Why
join
did you not join class yesterday?
not join class yesterday?
I had some urgent work.
I had urgent work.
I had some urgent work.
I had urgent work.
Work. That's why I did not join class yesterday.
That's so I did not join the class.
Very good. What means object, idea, action?
What means idea, option?
What do you do in your free time?
What did you do free time?
I play cricket with my friends.
I play cricket with my friend.
In my free time, I play cricket with my friends.
In a free time, play with my friend,
Very good. Which means choice.
which means choice.
Which ice cream do you
Which
like
ice,
to eat?
which ice cream do you like?
I like strawberry ice cream.
I like strawberry.
Whose means possession.
Whose meat is
Whose laptop is this?
whose left of is
Whose iPhone is this?
who I want this.
Whose WHOSE whose
Whose
iPhone is this?
whose iPhone
Is this?
is this?
This is Ushmi's iPhone.
This is the iPhone.
Whom? Person in objective case.
Whom person of the case.
Whom did you invite for your birthday party?
Who did you
Whom did
invite?
you invite
Who did you invite for
for
birthday
your
party?
birthday party? आपने अपने जन्मदिन के लिए किसको बुलाया? Whom did you invite for your birthday party? I invited my friends
I invite friends
and my classmates.
and my class.
How means manner.
How means
How do you behave in the class?
how do you behave in class?
How do you respect your elders?
How did you get your elder?
How do you go to school?
How did
How
you
do you go to school?
how do you go to school?
I go to school by bus.
I go to the school by bus.
How much means price, amount, uncountable.
How much mean amount
Price, uncountable.
price of un,
Uncountable.
uncountable
Uncountable nouns.
uncountable noun.
For example,
For example,
water,
water,
sugar,
sugar,
rice,
rice,
oil,
oil,
liquid.
liquid,
Very good. Appreciate you. Salt.
and trees,
Salt.
salt.
Yeah. How much rice do you cook for dinner?
How many rice?
Not many. Much. Uncountable. How much rice do you cook for dinner?
How many cook rice for lunch?
I cook half kg rice for dinner.
I cook half kg for lunch.
Rice for dinner. How much means price?
How many rice?
How much means price?
How much is rice?
How much money did you pay for this?
How much did you pay this money?
How much money did you pay for this?
How money did you pay this?
Okay. I paid for this
I
500
paid,
rupees.
I paid for this 5 rupees.
Okay. How many means number, quantity, countable?
How many we
Number, quantity,
number
countable.
countable?
How many members are in your family?
How many members in your family?
There are 5 members in my family.
There are five, four family
How
members.
long means duration?
How means
Long means duration.
how long duration?
Duration means time period.
Duration means time period.
How long have you been joining in this online class?
How long you joining
In this online class.
on this online class?
How long have you been joining in this online class?
How enjoying in this class?
प्रैक्टिस करना बच्चे बोल के तो प्रैक्टिस करना है ना I have been joining in this online class
I joining this class. Join
for,
this
for
class
3 months. For 2 months.
for 2 months.
How far means distance.
How far means
Physical distance from one place to another place.
physical distance from one person?
How far is railway station from here?
How far here railway station?
How far is railway
How
station from here?
how far railway station?
How far is railway station from here? बोलना नहीं आ रहा आपको कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ते बच्चे आप
I study
थर्ड क्लास और सेकंड क्लास
third class.
थर्ड क्लास के बच्चों प्रैक्टिस किया करो है ना मैम के साथ डेली प्रैक्टिस करनी है कन्वर्सेशन की सिर्फ इंग्लिश सुनते नहीं रहना है बोलना भी आना चाहिए ना बोलने की प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी प्रैक्टिस से बोलना आएगा बोलना कैसे है टीचर प्रैक्टिस करवाएगी कैसे बोलना है क्या पूछना है कन्वर्सेशन कैसे करनी है कन्वर्सेशन करने के लिए क्वेश्चंस कैसे बनाने हैं क्वेश्चंस कितने हैं 14 WH क्वेश्चंस वर्ड है ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब है यस नो क्वेश्चंस है यस नो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं डू यू स्टडी आर यू स्टूडेंट डू यू गो टू स्कूल एवरी डे यस दे आर यस नो क्वेश्चंस और दीज आर WH क्वेश्चंस बोलने की प्रैक्टिस करनी चाहिए हाउ फार इज रेलवे स्टेशन फ्रॉम हियर ये बोल के भी नहीं आ रहा बच्चे थर्ड क्लास में बोलना ऐसे हो नहीं सकता है रिपीट अगेन से अगेन
How far railway station
इज खाली है इज भी तो लगेगा ना हेल्पिंग वर्ब हाउ
is?
फार इज रेलवे स्टेशन फ्रॉम हियर बच्चों बोल के तो प्रैक्टिस करना ना बोल के मैम को बोलना है बोल के हमें प्रैक्टिस करवाइएगा है सर ने बोला है कि बोल बोल के हमको डेली 5 से 7 क्वेश्चन सभी बच्चों ने कन्वर्सेशन प्रैक्टिस करनी है आपकी जो क्लास है खाली इंग्लिश सुनने के लिए नहीं है सुनना पढ़ना लिखना बोलना कन्वर्सेशन करना सारे टॉपिक्स स्टोरी टेलिंग डिबेट कन्वर्सेशन स्पीकिंग लिसनिंग रीडिंग राइटिंग थिंकिंग सिंगिंग singing in English also. Once again, how far is railway station from here?
How far is railway station from here?
Yeah, how far is railway station from here?
How far is railway station
From here.
हाँ, ये है प्रैक्टिस। हाउ फार इज स्कूल फ्रॉम हियर?
How far? How is far from school?
वो तो पटांग बोल रहे, देखो। हाउ फार इज हॉस्पिटल फ्रॉम हियर?
How far is hospital from here?
क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? हाउ फार इज हॉस्पिटल फ्रॉम हियर?
हॉस्पिटल से कितना दूर है?
नहीं, हाउ फार इज हॉस्पिटल फ्रॉम हियर, हॉस्पिटल यहाँ से कितनी दूर है। 14 WH क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए बोलेगा, है ना बच्चों? मैम को, पेरेंट्स भी ध्यान दीजिए। एक एक आपको डेली क्वेश्चंस करना है ना, डेली। हाउ फार से क्वेश्चंस, जैसे एक क्वेश्चन आज बता दिया, हाउ फार इज रेलवे स्टेशन फ्रॉम हियर, फिर दो क्वेश्चन खुद बनाने हैं। हाउ फार इज हॉस्पिटल फ्रॉम हियर, हाउ फार इज योर स्कूल फ्रॉम हियर, हाउ फार इज ATM फ्रॉम हियर, ATM यहाँ से कितनी दूर है ना। शॉपिंग मॉल यहाँ से कितनी दूर है? बनाइए इसकी इंग्लिश। शॉपिंग मॉल यहाँ से कितनी दूर है?
Actually, sir, he is not stressed.
हैं? क्या?
Sir, his mother,
हाँ,
he is not taking interest in study.
ही इज नॉट टेकिंग इंटरेस्ट इन स्टडीज।
Yes, sir.
चलिए, थोड़ा इंटरेस्ट आ जाएगा बच्चों को, दूसरे बच्चों को देख के। बच्चे थोड़ा होते हैं
He
वैसे।
just wants every time he wants.
हम्म, ओके ओके, डोंट वरी। यदि इंटरेस्ट नहीं है ना, थोड़ा थोड़ा धीरे धीरे करके बच्चा कर लेगा।
Hmm.
मे बी शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम,
I'm
एक एक
also worried.
सेंटेंस।
Sir.
हम्म,
It will be
एक
possible.
दो सेंटेंसेस कर लेगा ना, वो भी काफी है। क्योंकि बच्चे हैं, बच्चों में किसी में इंटरेस्ट है, किसी में नहीं है, लेकिन डिसिप्लिन तो हमें ही करना पड़ेगा ना, हमारे ही बच्चे हैं।
Of course,
धीरे धीरे करके आ जाएगा।
force करने पे interest in future हो जाएगी.
हाँ, एक एक में ज्यादा नहीं है, एक एक सेंटेंसेस ना WH के ऊपर एक एक क्वेश्चंस बनाना आना चाहिए सभी बच्चों को। जब इनकी कन्वर्सेशन की बारी आ जाए,
Hmm.
फटाफट ये बोले, फटाफट। 14 14 में से 14 या 14 में से 6 भी बोल दिए, वो भी बहुत है। पर एक ही क्वेश्चन के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं रहना चाहिए। व्हाट इज योर नेम, व्हाट इज योर फादर नेम, व्हाट इज ही आता है, फिर उसको
Hmm.
चेंज करना है। व्हाट इज, व्हाई, हाउ फार, हाउ मच, डू यू, हाउ ऑफ्टन, विच क्लास, विच लैंग्वेज,
Hmm.
व्हेन। इसमें हमें सारे WH लगाने आगे। तो कन्वर्सेशन में ज्यादातर ये व्हाट का ही यूज कर रहे हैं। व्हाट इज योर नेम, व्हाट इज योर फादर्स नेम, व्हाट इज योर ब्रदर्स नेम, व्हाट इज योर सिस्टर्स नेम, व्हाट इज योर फेवरेट कलर, व्हाट इज योर फेवरेट मूवी। ऐसे 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 करके सारे ज्यादातर ये एक ही वर्ड का यूज कर रहे हैं। तो अलग अलग WH को यूज करेंगे तो फिर उनको, बच्चों को कॉन्फिडेंट आएगा, डर नहीं लगेगी। जैसे
Hmm.
किसी को बोल दिया ना हाउ ऑफ्टन, वो डर जाएगा कि मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती है। और जब सीखेंगे कि हाउ ऑफ्टन का मतलब हुआ प्राय, कितनी बार, हाउ मेनी टाइम्स, हाउ ऑफ्टन डू यू ब्रश योर टीथ इन अ डे, ये टाइम के बारे में पूछ रहा है, तो बच्चा डरेगा नहीं। अब हाउ फार का मीनिंग नहीं आता है, बाकी तो उनको पता है। यस उष्मी, बाय 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 बाय।
गुड नाइट सर.
गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट। सो ये प्रैक्टिस करना है। दिस इज गोइंग टू बी योर होमवर्क for all the students. Right, dear students? I think your time is up.
Sir, tomorrow is Deepavali, so
Tomorrow is going to be holiday because of the
yeah,
festival.
holiday.
Tomorrow, dear students, tomorrow we will have holidays, and day after tomorrow we will have the class. गुंदाज also practice कीजिए, गुंदाज के मम्मा भी ध्यान दीजिए, फातिमा भी practice कीजिए बच्चा, है ना। कन्वर्सेशन में काफी डाउन जैसे लग रहे हैं मुझे आप। सेकंड थर्ड मंथ आपका चल रहा है। 5 to 7 क्वेश्चंस आपको पूछने आने चाहिए जब भी हम किसी भी बच्चों के साथ आपका कन्वर्सेशन करवाए ना। हाय आलिया, व्हाट्स योर नेम, वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम, व्हाट यू डू, व्हाट यू लाइक टू डू इन योर फ्री टाइम। something like that. What's your favorite color? Which language do you speak? Where you come from? What do you like to do in your free time? How do you go to school? How many friends do you have? इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस पूछना जो है सभी बच्चों को आना चाहिए. Himanshu. Okay, so now, dear students, Himanshu, you are in fifth class. You also practice. Fatima also practice. And Gundaraj also practice. बोलने की प्रैक्टिस करनी है. MK, जो आपकी क्लास लग रही है ना, ऑनलाइन क्लास, क्लास बनती हुई है. फर्स्ट इज टीचिंग एंड लर्निंग एक्टिविटीज एंड सेकंड पार्ट इज कन्वर्सेशन. लास्ट के 10-15 मिनट में कन्वर्सेशन स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस करनी है. उसके लिए 14 WH में से क्वेश्चंस आपको बनाने आने चाहिए. विच से क्वेश्चंस बनाने आने चाहिए. विच लैंग्वेज डू यू स्पीक? विच आइसक्रीम डू यू लाइक? Is it? कब से? Why से? When से? When से काफी क्वेश्चंस आने चाहिए. When do you go to school? When do you join in this online class? I join in this online class 8 p.m. When do you end your online class? When do you finish your online class? When do you finish your homework? When do you sleep? I sleep at 10 o'clock. ये था do के साथ. अब होगा does के साथ. When does she go to school? She goes to school at 9 o'clock. हिमांशु जी माइक ऑफ रखना है. So any questions, any doubts do you have? Fatima, Guntaj? No questions? Okay. Okay then. Good night. Tomorrow is going to be holiday. Let's meet in the next class.
Good night, sir.
Good night, students.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
आवाज होता है बेटा. नहीं बोल आवाज जब रहेगा ना तो ये जाएगा ना. तुम अपने ही बोल लो. तुमको डर नहीं लगेगा. जब मैं बोला ना प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो हेजिटेशन ही नहीं होगी आपकी.
Basketball? Basketball?
No, I don't know basketball.
Do you like swimming? Yes?
Yes, I like swimming.
Okay. Do you like BMW car?
No, I don't know BMW car.
Do you like Volkswagen car?
No, I don't know Volkswagen car. I
Aha.
like Bench car.
Benz car?
Yes.
Hmm? Okay. What is? Can you tell me this WS questions?
Okay. A B C D E F G H I J K.
No, this.
When we start, when we space, who means person, why we season, what means object, idea, action, which means choice, how much means price, amount, uncountable, how many means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Frequency, no frequency. Frequency.
Frequency.
Okay. Nice.
Nice to
Nice.
meet you, Mama, my best friend.
My best friend.
Nice to meet you, Mama, T, my best friend.
Nice to meet you, Rich, my best friend.
Okay. Now Rinit ask the 6 sentences.
She's a diver, no. Can you tell me these six sentences of teacher? It's a teacher. No, it's not a teacher. No, it's not this one. Oh, he's my friend. He's my friend. No, it's not my friend. My friend? I see my friend. No, no. Not yeah. He is my friend. No, he is not my friend. Is he my friend? Is he not my friend? Why is he my friend? Why is he not my friend? Not my friend. Why is he my friend? Why is he not my friend? Okay. Lean my best. Can you tell me the three forms of? Can you repeat again, Nini? Okay. Can you tell me these three forms of verbs? What I'm saying? Yeah. Food. Go and food. What and go and food? Repeat again. When gone. Go went gone. Go and gone. Get your food. Okay, I am done. I'm putting my best friend. Comment करा go comment. Hello, Nini. Hello, Mama. How was your day? They sentences.
Okay. Now I will ask you the six sentences. Stop. First of all, Rini,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me the six sentences of he is a doctor.
He is a doctor. No, he is not the doctor. Is he doctor? Is he not doctor? Why is he doctor? Why is he not the doctor? I am done.
Okay. Now another sentence for you. It is he is going to school.
He is going to school. No, he is not going to school. Is he going to school? Is he not going to school? Why is he going to school? Why is he not going to school? I am
Okay. Okay, good. Now Muhammad.
done. Yes, ma'am.
She now you have to she is a teacher.
He is a teacher. No, it's not a teacher. Is he teacher? Why is
Is she
teacher
not a
not a
teacher?
teacher? Why is he a teacher? Why is he not a teacher? I am done, ma'am.
Okay. Now another sentence goes for you. It is she is going to hospital.
He's going to hospital. No, it's no going to hospital. Is he going to hospital? Why is he going to hospital? Why is he not going to hospital? I am done,
No.
ma'am.
Is she going to hospital? Is she not going to hospital? Why is she going to hospital? Why is she not going to hospital? One line you missed and overall it was good. Now let me continue. Wait.
रुको.
Wait. Shut up. Okay. Now today you all have to tell me the six sentences you have told. Now you have to tell me the vowels and consonants. Then you have to leave. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. First of all, before that, First of all, Mohammed and Rini, tell me the three forms of verb. Mummy.
Cut, cut, cut. Put, put. Go and gone. Cut, cut, cut. Put. Go and gone. Go and gone.
Okay. Okay. Now, wait. Now you all have to tell me the six sentences you have told. Now another part is to tell me the good habit. Okay? Any good habits that you know. First of all, tell me the magical words, then the good habits.
कार भी निकली बाहर से यहाँ चाली
Muhammad,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
tell me, tell me the magical words.
I, I. Thank you, sorry. Excuse me, ma'am. And I am. I am done, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Vineet.
Earlier, right?
Actually, I took a day off today because I'm feeling a little fever.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In the early morning, I got fever. So, so that's why I took a day off.
What happened? You were not audible. You early morning what?
Actually, early morning I was feeling very cold, and
Okay.
then after that I got a fever. So very and terrible headache. So
Now
that's
how
why I
are
took
you
a day
feeling
off.
now? Now how are you feeling?
Now I'm feeling better because I took a medicines. I took medicines.
You
Much
can say
better.
I have taken medicine, right? Because the impact
I
is
have
still
take a medicine.
I have taken. I have taken
I have
medicine.
taken medicine. Okay.
Hey, Aarti, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma'am. How is your Choti Diwali, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Happy Diwali, dear.
Thank you so much. Wish you the same, ma'am.
So, are you done with your kitchen work?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is Choti Diwali?
Today, like in the afternoon, I took the session. Everyone were in hurry. They were busy in making some sweets and recipes. They were very busy, different dishes and all. So that's why I'm asking you, are you free from your kitchen work? Okay. I'm
I think
just.
she's still making some sweets.
She's busy. Yes,
Um,
exactly. That's why she's not replying us. Uh, what I want, like Ashia, just check all
yes,
those
ma'am.
words that we learned earlier. Quickly check it. I'm just coming up. Previous some
Oh,
advanced vocabularies are there, no?
okay, okay, ma'am.
Please once take a look. Very important. It is very important. Aarti, are you busy in kitchen?
Yes, ma'am, I came back. I came back,
See,
ma'am.
see, we can very easily interpret today. All are in the kitchen. Okay, wait a bit. Yes, done. Ashia, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What
Aarti
is
is
the
also.
topic? What is the topic, ma'am?
Today I am going to discuss a question. Okay, but if you remember the meaning of all the words, then only you can just answer me, right? So
Oh,
let me
oh,
go.
Was you
okay,
said
ma'am. Okay.
serendipity that I found the perfect painting.
No, see, Ashia. She's trying to bug up quickly. Okay. Mm, now Ashia for you. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you think people sometimes choose to ostracize others in social situations? Why do you think people sometimes ostracize others in social situations? Do you remember the
Ostracized.
yeah?
Uh,
Aarti,
so
remember
ostracized.
ostracize?
Ostracized. I
No,
forgot.
I
ma'am.
told you to memorize this. Suppose there is a um, flock of birds and ostrich bird is there, and ostrich bird is kept, means it is kept aside. Remember, if ostrich bird is there in the flock, so we can very easily remove or make him distinct from others.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember,
Ostrich, na ma'am. Ostrich. Ostrich. You're saying about word ostrich, na ma'am?
yes, yes,
Oh, yes, ma'am.
right?
I think he's the biggest word, maybe.
Ostrich is the biggest word, and if ostrich is there in a
Ostracized.
small bird's flock, so
Yes,
there what is there? The ostrich is being just kept away, right? Side
yes,
away,
ma'am.
or he will be removed away from the group, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So ostracize means
Yes. By like exclude someone.
exactly to exclude someone, right? Exactly.
Okay. So
Because
what
if
was the
terms
question?
are not clear, so you cannot understand the question. Problem is that. Hey, Abul, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I am fine, ma'am.
Ostracized.
Okay, so Abul, I'm just asking some question, right? So now,
Okay, ma'am.
please, do you remember the term ostracize, Apple? Ostracize?
No, ma'am.
याद है? Ostracize? आप लोगों ने रिवाइज नहीं किया ना इसलिए याद नहीं है.
And what was the question? Can you?
Yeah, sure. Just let me चल तो अबुल फर्स्ट. अबुल हैज फॉरगॉटन ना. ऑस्ट्रिसाइज. अबुल ऑस्ट्रिसाइज मींस, अगर आपको याद होगा मैंने बोला था ऑस्ट्रिच बर्ड है जो कि उसको ग्रुप से अलग किया जाता है क्योंकि वो अलग बर्ड है, फ्लॉक में नहीं मिलता सबके साथ. याद आ रहा है? ऑस्ट्रिसाइज
Yes, ma'am.
करना किसी को, ग्रुप से अलग करना. याद आया? ऑस्ट्रिच से याद है थोड़ा सा.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now question is that why do you think people sometimes choose to ostracize others in social situations? Sometimes in social, when we are social situations, so we feel that this person should be just excluded from the group. Why we choose the same?
Social situation. So it depends. Like they maybe many reasons to ostracize someone. Uh, Maybe someone is ostracizing one of their colleagues or classmates on the basis of their um,
No,
status.
no. Arshia, Arshia, yeah. No, ostracize is a positive. I can say I can consider it as a negative and positive. For you, it is negative if you are ostracized by someone. But if I'm ostracizing someone, right? So I may feel that the person is not up to the mark. I don't want to just talk with him because his character, he's not good one, right? Did you get my point? What I want to say?
Yes, yes, I got it. So that's why I'm saying,
So
no,
in a positive
sometimes
way.
they, yeah, in a positive way, for them that is positive way. They think that maybe this is better to ostracize someone who is lower than their status, or someone is not good or not up to the mark in studies. Because sometimes what happens, if any students, which I noticed, that if any student is not good in any subject, or like he's not a level student, so those student who are very good in studies and they are very no a levels, they always get, so they ostracize someone who is not at their levels of studies. And they are no they give, they think that if we get along with this person, so maybe we end up like him or her, and we got distracted, so they ostracize on this basis.
Okay, fine. Arti, question for you.
Many students are ostracized after their failure, ma'am.
Yes, many students are ostracized. Yes. So, like Arti, like, is there any person from history, right? Any figure that comes up in your mind who was ostracized for his beliefs? What impacts did that have? मतलब उनको ostracize उनकी beliefs के लिए किया गया था. So there are many historical figures we know, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
do you just come up with the name of any one? Can you figure out the name of any one or two personalities?
Okay, ma'am. I'm thinking, ma'am.
Abul,
Yes, ma'am.
can you just remember any person like from history who was ostracized or who were ostracized because of their own beliefs?
No, ma'am.
Ashia must know. Ashia?
Yes, ma'am. Like there are many. We like Bhagat Singh.
Yes.
Bhagat Singh, because he
I was
was from
thinking the same.
Garamdal, and no, that time was
Yes.
Naramdal and Garamdal, and
Yes.
Raja Ram Mohan Roy.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
All social reformers
Bhimram,
actually
yeah, Bhimram Ambedkar. He was
Mhm.
also once ostracized
ostracized.
by, yeah.
Exactly. And there are many like social
Swami
reformers, right?
Vivekanand, like yeah. And who
Yes,
stopped
exactly.
Sati Pratha? Like Raja Ram Mohan Roy.
Raja Ram Mohan Roy, yeah.
Raja Ram Mohan
Yes.
Rai. Yes, Raja Ram Mohan
Mhm.
Rai.
So the people who personalities who try to raise their voice, right, against irrelevant activities, so they were ostracized, right? Okay, fine. Abul, now did you get the meaning of ostracize or not?
Ma'am, a little bit. Ma'am.
अभी little bit. Ostracize का मतलब होता है किसी को ग्रुप से अलग कर देना, सिंपल. Got it?
Got it, ma'am.
Now my question goes for you. Are a working professional at your workplace. Have you ever experienced the same, like you were ostracized in the group or activity? And if yes, so how did you handle it?
Ma'am,
Arti, have you ever experienced the same? Arti,
Yes, ma'am.
have you ever experienced the same that you were ostracized by the group?
No, ma'am.
Ashia,
Yes, ma'am. I have one experience.
I have also by experience. Okay, carry on.
Okay, so I remember when I was in 12th standard, I was doing a computer course, a computer diploma. So that time my teacher was very well, like she was not paying any attentions on our um any if we asked her if I asked her something, she just told me, okay, look in the book, you can find. And she didn't um allow us to do practicals. Sometimes like computers are not working, sometimes electricity is not there. Like they were the whole class were talking about this situation, this problem. They were talking on her back. So one I I was also the same on same page. So I just advise, I just recommend, suggest that we should talk to her and we should go to her office and we should talk to her that we are here. So computer is some it's a practical subject. So we want to do practicals, not we just we are here and we are just writing down theories. So it's not working. When we when we went to her office, so when we started to talk, I don't know why I that time I don't have that that much intelligence, I guess. So I first started that, ma'am, we want to do more practicals and we are just writing down theories and we don't know. Still we have we have spent 2 months and we don't know anything about computer. And like so she asked, who has this kind of matlab, who else is thinking the same. No one raised the hand, no one raised the hand. Like I was like feeling so dumb that time. So she's like, okay, so you are only thinking. They were like, no ma'am, Arsha is saying this. We are very no, we are very okay. And we are very okay with this and you are teaching very well. We don't have any kind of problem. So after that incident, my teacher and that whole group ostracized me. And the whole 2 years, like 2 years, I felt very lonely that class. And sometimes I skipped class because of that. No one was talking to me, and my teacher was always taunting me like, "Is she okay, give her one computer, she's this computer is belong to just अर्शिया. अर्शिया, क्या आपने आज कंप्यूटर प्रैक्टिकल कर लिया, आप satisfied हैं?" So like that. So I was very depressed that time. I skipped lot of classes because of that. So they all ostracized me and they act like so this is my experience. They act like they didn't have any problem.
But now, now if you just think about the same, you feel like laugh now. So yes, it happens. Like
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, Abul, is it clear the meaning of ostracize?
Yes, ma'am.
So, have you ever experienced any, like, in your life, any kind of that situation?
No, ma'am.
No? Great. Then you are so lucky. Fine. Now, the next question goes for you, and that is related to, can you think of a time when you were reluctant to try something new? What made you feel that way? Reluctant. Remember the term reluctant?
Yes, ma'am.
याद है? Okay, Ashia, wait. Abul, remember? Reluctant?
Reluctant.
Aarti, remember? Reluctant? मैंने आपको बोला था अबुल इसको ऐसे याद करना रिलक्टेंट वहां पे बीच में एक लक्ट है लक्ट को लॉक से रिलेट कर देना रिलक्टेंट तो जैसे किसी ने हमें लॉक कर दिया राइट रिलक्टेंट सो इसका मतलब हम हेसिटेट फील करते हैं याद आ रहा है
Yes, ma'am.
हेसिटेशन याद है ना
Hesitation,
हम
yes,
पहले
ma'am.
हाँ हम बहुत फ्री थे पहले लेकिन किसी ने जैसे हम किसी बात से रिलक्टेंट हो गए अब हम हेसिटेट करते हैं राइट तो लैक्ट में उसमें लॉक के साथ एक रिलेक्ट कर देना सो रिलक्टेंट राइट सो नाउ अबुल now can you think of a time when you were reluctant to try something new कभी ऐसा हुआ है आपके साथ what made you feel that way आपने रिलक्टेंट क्यों फील किया
Ma'am, I didn't feel, ma'am, reluctant.
you have never ever felt reluctant right
Right.
actually abul the same thing I just taught to my students that if you have the answer in no so you can make your own story but if you are saying no so it means fully closed आपने क्वेश्चन को क्लोज कर दिया so it means you are not getting opportunity to speak like other students so this is your like I would say drawback Abul. Though you don't have anything just cook up any story and start sharing nobody is going to investigate अबुल ने सही बोला या झूठ बोला या सच बोला बट अपनी अपॉर्चुनिटी को मत खोइए अबुल समझ आया
Yes,
ऑस्ट्रोसाइज
sir.
में भी आपने मुझे बोला नहीं और इसमें भी बोला आपको बोलने का मौका ही नहीं मिला सो व्हाट आई वांट यू नो whatever question is being thrown to you towards you so please attempt that don't say no say yes and then after cook up any story now quickly come up ostracize and reluctant with both I want the answer from your side okay just think about it 2 minutes I am giving to you in the meanwhile Aarti are you ready
Yes, ma'am.
please
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes I feel reluctant, ma'am, of when I unable to speak fluent English in front of other teachers. Then I feel reluctant, ma'am. That time,
so at that time how did you handle the situation Aarti
ma'am. At that
and what
time,
made you feel that way what made you feel that way
I only feel hesitation, ma'am. That
no
time,
no
when
so no my question is what made you feel that way वो क्या
the
चीज है जिसकी वजह से आप ऐसा फील करते हो What?
hesitation. Yes, ma'am. Reluctant. That is a reluctant hesitation, ma'am. Because of hesitation, maybe
No, no. So that hesitation, why do you feel that hesitation? What made you feel like that?
because of spoken, ma'am.
Do you think it is the right answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me check Ashia. Ashia, what do you think? Ashia,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you think Arti's answer is relevant for the same question? What answer we can just provide in return of this question? What made you feel reluctant at that time?
They,
What do you think, Arshia? What made her reluctant at that time? Means to speak in front of others. So, what particular thing that was making her reluctant in front of the
maybe
crowd?
she
Yes.
was maybe she was thinking that I'm not ready, and like I'm not prepared well for this conversation, or like I don't have much vocabulary in my right now. There are so many things which made you reluctant.
Exactly. Actually correct, because if something is just making you reluctant is speaking in terms of speaking, so Arti, I would say lack of confidence, lack
Yes,
of
ma'am.
lack of vocabularies, lack of
Lots
knowledge
of
about that
vocabulary,
topic,
ma'am.
lack of knowledge about that particular topic. Three terms are there, I would say: confidence, if it is just drawing down,
Yes,
lack of
ma'am.
vocabulary, and lack of knowledge, right?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
fourth thing I can say, you are comparing yourself with others. Don't do comparison, right? Don't
Yes,
compare
ma'am.
with anyone. You are the best version of yourself. Always feel this, right?
Oh, yes,
There,
ma'am.
there is not any clone of yours on this earth, right? So always feel yourself the best, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Abul, are you ready with your food?
No, ma'am.
Abul, now
Ma'am,
quickly tell me. Mhm.
I have also no, ma'am. No words, ma'am, about it.
So now you are feeling reluctant now. Earlier you said I don't feel reluctant. So why are you reluctant now? Hence proved.
Ma'am,
And
excuse me. I'm coming back within 2 minutes, ma'am. Please.
okay, whatever you are cooking, let's just
Okay.
bring us. Okay, go. Yes, Abul. Now see what can be happen, right? So now you are feeling reluctant, right? Because you don't have vocabulary, you don't know what to say, you don't have idea how to put across your thought, so you are feeling reluctant, right? The second thing, if you are not saying anything, so after some time you will feel teacher is not asking me anything, so you are going to be just what, ostracized from the group. So two things together happening with you in the same class, and you are seeing that you have never ever experienced. Did you get my point, what I want to say, Abul?
Yes, I get it, ma'am.
Now come up with your answer. It I must say you are not being ostracized if you are saying so. I would say it never ever be happen with anyone. Sometime we feel we are just, it may be just because of our own thought. It may be sometime like many situations are there, right? Circumstances are there and we feel that we are being ostracized, so you must have experienced some kind of situation. Just think about that, you felt that I'm lonely. You must have felt isolated from the group, or in the school also it might be possible you feel at the same time all the teachers are just talking with each other, they are making a group, right? But you are being ostracized. Have you ever experienced the same, Abul? Or everyone just call you, okay Abul, Abul, come, 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 we are waiting for you, please come, samosa aaye hain khane. Have you miss it happens with every time with you? Have you
Yes,
never
ma'am.
ever experienced that people are just avoiding you?
Ma'am,
Have
it happens daily in my school
what?
for a party, ma'am. Let
So what for her? So everyone call you, right? Abul, come up, come up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But sometimes you felt that something is there and people just ignore you. Have you ever experienced?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
All colleagues are work together and enjoy
Okay.
my work.
Mhm. Okay.
And
Very good. Hmm.
today,
And
I
in your school time, yeah. Yes, please.
today mostly children are uh, are not come in the school, so I I
So
enjoy my colleague.
So on the other way, mostly students who are not coming in the school, instead of that, you can say most of the students were absent today, right way, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can also feel that when you are making the sentence now, mostly students who are not coming, you are hesitating, right? You somewhere you are feeling, and your intuitive power is saying that something is mistake, means you are making some mistake, the sentence is not correct. You are feeling now, Abul?
Yes, ma'am.
So at that time you can use, try to just change your way of speaking. It is not mandatory that whatever you are thinking you have to just speak in that way. Just control, just weigh your sentence first. If you're speaking that, if you're feeling satisfied, then only just speak out. Otherwise, just change your way of speaking. On some other way you can speak, right? It is not that how you are thinking you have to speak in that way. Got it, Abul?
Got it. Got it. Got it, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Aarti, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, fine. Okay, Ashia,
Yes, ma'am.
why do you think people are sometimes reluctant to ask for help, even if they need it?
Um,
Should I
if
repeat?
you if you ask me, I would say that sometimes people they maybe there are so many reasons. Sometimes they think like that they don't know anyone in their surroundings, so they can ask help. And sometimes they are just no feel like what might they think, what might other things if we ask for help. So yeah, that's they don't feel no, they don't feel like sometimes they don't feel that maybe that situation which they are going through uh, for them that is big, and they think that if we discuss to anyone, they don't find like well, no, no, I don't have words. Yeah, so sometimes they feel just not they are so close. Sometimes they feel that my whatever might be might what might others think. Is it right? What might other things?
Okay, what might
Sometimes they are just
others think?
hesitated. Sometimes they are just so introvert.
Reluctant, introvert, and sometimes their ego also comes up, right? They don't
Sometimes they
want,
have a lacks of time, ma'am. Maybe
huh?
lacks of time.
Lacks of time.
Yes, ma'am.
Asking for
Sometimes
Every
help.
person is very busy in their own work, ma'am. They have a lacks of time. Every person is busy.
No, no, no.
what
Arthi, the
others might
question is that
think.
if
What
someone is feeling
others
that
might
something
think.
he wants, need. So I
No,
think
your
they
voice
should
is
not do
not
anything.
clear, ma'am. I'm not getting you. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, so Arti question was that like if someone, okay, why do you think people
My
are
others
sometimes
might.
reluctant to ask for help? So asking for help, I don't think like if person is busy or immersed in some task, so he don't get means he just reluctant to ask for help. No, no, no.
Okay,
Uh,
hesitation.
What
Okay,
others might
ma'am.
think.
Ma'am, I can hear only Arsia's voice, but I can't
okay, fine.
hear your voice, ma'am.
Okay, 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 fine. Okay, okay. Uh, Okay, Aarti, you just tell me. Have you ever felt reluctant to speak in public? Okay, you to said this now. Okay, what advice would you give to someone who feels reluctant about making a big decision? What advice would you give to someone who feels reluctant about making a big decision? Right. Suppose your husband, he is just reluctant, okay, to take any decision. So how? What advice would you love to give him? Like to give him?
Well,
Abul, you can come up with the answer right now. Okay. Question is not related to you. Yes. Ashi, ready?
Yes,
Aarti,
ma'am.
who is ready? Come up.
Yes, ma'am. Can I?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Okay. So, in my opinion, I would suggest them they they just clear their mind about that situation, that topic or that thing, which like what was the question? Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yes, sure. So question is that, question is that what advice would you give to someone who feels reluctant about making a big decision? Suppose Abul needs to take a big decision, but he is reluctant. So what kind of advice would you love to give to Abul so that he can take the big decision?
Okay, I would suggest them that if when it comes to taking a big decision, don't ask too many people. Just ask them who are expert in that particular. You think that in particular topic and that in particular thing. If you have any close friend or just advice, just take advice, and after that just clear your mind and think about whole the thing and what you want. When you feel that confident about that your decision is good and you are taking for good, and so yeah, then take the big decision and don't feel regret. Don't ever feel regret about that making a big decision, because sometimes you have to take risk for taking a big decision. Yeah, because these big things come with risk. If you don't take risk, you never you never get that big product, or that what you want is need to be um, like you have to take risk. That's right. And just don't no don't go around and ask everyone like I'm taking this decision, what do you think about it? Don't just ask around too many people.
No risk, no gain, right, Arshia?
Yeah, no risk, no gain. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So yes, exactly. And Abu, why should I just tell to Abu? Abu said, "Why teacher is telling me?" Abul, come up quickly. Abul,
Yes, ma'am.
now, I'm reluctant to take any decision. Just give me advice, Abul.
Ma'am, what is your question, ma'am?
Abul, Ashia, she was listening. She was speaking. Have you just heard to her? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the question is that I have to take a big decision, Abul, right? But I am reluctant. So give me advice. What kind of piece of advice you would like to give me so that I can take that big decision? You have to boost up my confidence quickly.
Ma'am, I didn't understand the question.
अबुल, अगर कोई रिलक्टेंट फील करता है कोई बड़ा डिसीजन लेने में तो आप क्या एडवाइस दोगे उनको?
Ma'am, I
In
advised
English.
him. I advised to him uh, take a take a decision from expert.
Okay, take decision from expert.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he will be always just reliable on his. He will always rely on some other person for taking decision, right? The person cannot be confident if he is always just taking decision
Yes,
from
ma'am.
others. Yes,
Do
Arti,
your
what is
do your work with your confidence, ma'am. I would suggest you, ma'am, do your work on with full confidence, and don't reluct it. Do your work with full confidence.
okay? Yes, actually, what is there now? Sometimes we people feel really reluctant, right?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
that
Lack
reluctance,
of,
you know,
lack of
why it
confidence.
happens? That kind of reluctance why happens, you know, just because of some of our past experiences. Some are if we have experienced something negative, right, just because of our own decision, so really we feel reluctant because some negative thoughts come up. First of all, if I take decision this time again, and if something negative happens, so what would I do, right? Some kind of thoughts comes up in means abruptly in our mind. So that is the main reason when we feel reluctant, right? And at that time we can, if someone is facing the same circumstances, so we can just try to foster his confidence level, right? Because if we just help him out and we just make him understand whatever has happened, that is related to past, and you must have learned from your past experiences, right? So what mistakes you have made in the past, so don't try to repeat that mistake again. But it doesn't mean that life would just stop over here, right? Because there are many other circumstances would come up in your life. So every time you cannot rely on other person. And so I would say, yes, you can take some kind of advice from others, particularly who are experienced personalities, okay? So if you take some kind of advice from that, but it doesn't mean that you will just do the act according to his advice, right? Then after you can put your own thoughts, right? If you feel yes, that idea, it requires some kind of like you have to mold in that mm, idea, or it requires some kind of modification, so please go with the same, okay? But thing is that if you are feeling alone and you are not that much confident, so exactly you can just seek for some kind of help from some your seniors. If you are working somewhere, right? And you can ask some help from your parents as well, because they are experienced personalities, okay? So this is how you can just take the decision in right manner, okay? And please check all the domains of that particular decision. If you are going to take any decision, which domains are going to just impact by your own decision. If something negative means, decision always we take for the positive outcome, okay? But somewhere if you feel, if you take this decision, so there may be some drawbacks. If so, please focus on those drawbacks. Means is means are those drawbacks is going to impact something strongly, so please hold on, right? And try to find out all the loopholes of your decisions, because those loopholes you cannot deny. I must say you cannot deny, if particularly it is going to impact someone's life, right, directly. So please hold back and try to take your decision in a right manner, so that it won't impact negatively to anyone if anything happens in future, okay? So take your decision very carefully, okay? Got it? So
Yes,
scrutinizing, that term is scrutinizing, okay? So scrutinizingly just check each and every aspect of that particular decision, okay, what you are going to take. Clear? Okay. Ashia, question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you think of situations where being reluctant might be a good thing? One, any
Um,
situation that you feel that, yeah, If someone is being reluctant, so it is really for good only. So, could you please come up with some kind of scenario that comes up in your mind?
Um, right now, no, no, nothing is coming to my mind right now. According to this, when being reluctant is in your favor or it's good.
Aarti, what do you think?
Sorry, ma'am.
Abul,
Yes, ma'am.
do you think reluctant can be positive as well?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, guys, listen to me very carefully. Suppose someone is passing through some kind of like situation, and that is related to heart health. Okay, so doctor has suggested not to take oily food or junk food. So suppose the person is in party, right, and he has his all old friends are there, and his old friends, they are just pushing him to have some food, but he knows that doctor suggested him not to have that, because if he takes, so maybe there he might just face some kind of like problem, health issues and all. So at that time the person would feel reluctant. He would hesitate because his friends, they are just forcing him, right, to have that food. But on the other hand, right, the person is reluctant because he is giving importance to his health, right? So yes, I must say, yeah, reluctance, being reluctant in that case, it is really positive. Along with that, if you have experienced some negative experiences in your life, so at that time being reluctant is really helpful. uh, I must say you have to be very thoughtful at that time, right? If you are thoughtful, so you will definitely try to uh, study each and every aspect of that particular decision and all, taking any step, right, so that you won't make such kind of mistakes again. So being reluctant, I must say, yeah, that is for positive. Sometimes some people, they are very extrovert, right, and they don't think even once that what they should speak in front of someone, and where and when he should just use those kind of words, and he just remain in flow and he speaks everything, right? So at the time, if someone just feel reluctant now, he knows that his seniors are there in front of him, though he is very very extrovert, but at that time I feel, yeah, the person should be reluctant. What do you think, Arshia? Now I think some kind of ideas popping up in your mind. Arshia, come on.
Yes, ma'am.
Now have you heard me? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, but I didn't listen.
Oh gosh. so
Sorry.
so you are also busy in kitchen?
No, no, I'm not busy in kitchen. I was just checking something. So
Okay, fine. So what do you think, Aarti? Have you heard me, or you are also in the kitchen? I can assume
Sorry,
today
ma'am. Sorry,
nobody
ma'am.
physically, but what I say, not
But
physically,
not
physically,
mentally. Yes, ma'am. But
not
mentally.
mentally. Actually, I would say neither physically nor mentally. Mobile is
Yes,
there
ma'am.
and people are
Exactly
somewhere
what
else.
you say is correct, ma'am. Very sorry to say, ma'am.
Oh gosh. So you all are busy in doing some task. Okay, so let it be. I'm not teaching anything. Okay. Okay. So fine. You tell me. Yes, Aarti. So
Yes, ma'am.
tomorrow you are going to just connect with me, right? At sharp
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 12.
12 now.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashia,
yes, ma'am.
Abul,
Yes,
Abul,
ma'am.
12.
Yes, ma'am.
You are not there, not tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
And day after tomorrow, is it your off? No, you don't have off now.
No, ma'am.
Okay. And Ashia, do you have off? No, you don't
Mm,
have now.
no, ma'am.
Aarti has. Okay, fine. Let it be. Okay, so now, do you have any topic that you want to discuss on? Okay, now let it be. Aarti, you just tell me what are you exactly doing in the kitchen? You just tell me. Just disclose everything. What is happening over there?
Ma'am,
Yes, Abul. You want to take leave, right?
sorry for interrupt, ma'am.
You
Ma'am,
want to take leave. Huh.
no, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then say.
मैम आपने जो वर्ड बोला है मैम
Huh. Ostracized. Ostracized.
इंट्रोवर्ट मैम
Acha,
और
acha. Introvert, huh?
यस मैम
Extrovert or introvert, right?
यस मैम
Okay, fine. See, देखिए, एक होता है ambivert. Ambivert. If I say for myself, so I am really kind of ambivert person. I am not that much extrovert, not introvert. Okay, I am ambivert. Okay, extrovert and introvert. Right. So first of all, we just begins with introvert. Introvert personalities वो होती है अबुल जो कि बहुत ही कम बोलते हैं. उनका नेचर जो होता है ना काफी बोले तो शाय काइंड का होता है. राइट. वो जल्दी से किसी के साथ घुलते मिलते नहीं है. वो होते हैं इंट्रोवर्ट काइंड ऑफ पर्सनैलिटीज. राइट अबुल.
राइट मैम
एक्सट्रोवर्ट वो होते हैं जो काफी फ्रैंक काइंड के होते हैं. फ्रेंडली, फ्रैंक इन नेचर. मतलब जैसे ही आते हैं ना तो पार्टी में चांद चांद लग जाते हैं. काफी फ्री होते हैं. किसी के साथ भी घुल मिल जाते हैं. इवन दो कि वो पर्सन अगर नया भी है तो ऐसा लगेगा जैसे इसके सदियों से उसका दोस्त हो. एक्सट्रोवर्ट वो होते हैं. राइट.
राइट मैम
एम्बिवर्ट वो पर्सन होते हैं जो कि किसी से मिलने जुलने से पहले 10 बार पहले देखते हैं कि पर्सन कैसा है, पर्सनैलिटी कैसी है. राइट. अगर उनको लगता है घुलने मिलने के बाद की पर्सन सही नहीं तो वो अपने आप कट बैक कर लेते हैं. वहां से नहीं रहते वहां पे. लाइक मी, आई एम टेलिंग यू, आई ऑलवेज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जज द पर्सन. राइट. what kind of personality he is possessing. So उसके बाद मैं घुलती मिलती हूँ. लाइक वो पर्सन एम्बिवर्ट वो होते हैं जो कि झट से नहीं मिलेंगे सबसे, और जब मिल जाएंगे तो बहुत अच्छे से फ्रैंक हो जाएंगे. करेक्ट. पहले इंट्रोवर्ट होते हैं बट स्लोली ग्रेजुअली वो एक्सट्रोवर्ट हो जाते हैं. मतलब फ्री हो जाते हैं, फ्रेंडली हो जाते हैं इन नेचर. समझ आया.
यस मैम थैंक यू
ठीक है. ये होते हैं, तीन होते हैं. ठीक है. एनीथिंग एल्स अबू.
नो
पीछे के जो वर्ड बोले मैंने वो समझ में आया. ऑस्ट्रिसाइज्ड और क्या हमने यूज किया था.
मैम ostracize and
रिलक्टेंट.
reluctant मैम
राइट. दो यूज किया हमने. राइट. ओके. पग्नेशियस आपने पढ़ा था. पग्नेशियस मुझे ध्यान नहीं है मैंने क्या पढ़ाया था आपको. आपकी ना वो व्हाट्सएप पे मैं चेक कर रही थी तब बैठ के. ओके. या स्क्रूटिनाइज हमने जरूर पढ़ा है. स्क्रूटिनाइज. राइट. स्क्रूटिनाइज क्या होता है. स्क्रूटिनाइज अबुल रिमेम्बर. इनको लिख लो कॉपी में क्योंकि इनकी रिवीजन बहुत जरूरी है. वट एवर यू आर लर्निंग ना इन डे टू डे, अगर वो लिखोगे नहीं, उसकी प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे तो देयर इज नो यूज. दिस इज जस्ट लाइक अ गार्बेज. यू आर जस्ट accumulating some kind of garbage in the bin
मैम
because you are
लिखा
not going to utilize them. Yeah, please.
मैम
लिखना
सब लिखा
और उसको
है
लिखना और उसको समझ के
स्क्रू
यूज करना बहुत जरूरी है. स्क्रूटिनाइज. स्क्रूटिनाइज. या आरती.
scrutinize scrutiny scrutinizing
क्या
and
मतलब है इसका. बात वो नहीं है. वो तो होते हैं स्क्रूटनी और स्क्रूटिनाइजिंग और ये, बट होता क्या है मतलब इसका.
मैम एग्जामिन करना मैम
राइट. सो अभी आप मुझे लगता है देख रहे हो क्या कॉपी में, देख के बोल रहे हो.
यस मैम
क्यों आपने पहले क्यों नहीं पढ़ा. अभी अभी जब मैं इनको प्रैक्टिस करवा रही हूँ ध्यान आ रहा है ना कि मैंने ही पढ़ाया था. हार्डली 10 दिन हुए होंगे. हार्डली. तो अगर इसको प्रैक्टिस में नहीं रहोगे तो देखो ये शब्द जो है हम प्रैक्टिस में रख सकते हैं. पता है कैसे. कभी भी आप मोबाइल ले रहे हो या कोई कॉपी में लिखा है तो एक बार ना दिन में एक बार प्लीज उसको देख लिया करो. और देखने के बाद ना थोड़ा सा कोई एक सेंटेंस अपने ब्रेन में बना लिया करो. हार्डली 5 मिनट लगते हैं अगर हम सोचते हैं तो. हार्डली 5 मिनट. हमारे जो ये थॉट है ना, ये तो थॉट पावर है, इसको जो है ना हमको क्या करना है, एम्पावरिंग करना है. अगर हम सोचेंगे नहीं तो जब हम बोलते हैं तो वो वर्ड याद नहीं आएंगे. because we have to link them with some kind of scenario, story. अगर आप लिंक कर देंगे ना उसको तो कभी नहीं भूलेंगे, बट आप विदाउट लिंक अगर वर्ड को ऐसे ही रखेंगे तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, कुछ नहीं याद आने वाला। मैंने बहुत सारे वर्ड आप लोगों के साथ शेयर किए, बट पर्टिकुलरली यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल अबाउट द सेम, दीज वर्ड्स आर रियली एडवांस वोकैबुलरी एंड इफ यू आर यूटिलाइजिंग इन योर डे टू डे कन्वर्सेशन, कुछ नहीं करना आपको, किसी भी हालत में ध्यान रखना है, स्कूल निकलने से पहले एक बार कॉपी देख लो और दिमाग में रखो आज तो मैं स्क्रूटिनाइज यूज करूंगा ही, किसी भी हालत में करूंगा, नहीं यूज करना फिर भी जबरदस्ती करूंगा। अभी कोई भी मैटर है, आप टॉपिक में बात कर रहे हो, वो स्क्रूटिनाइज मतलब आपके दिमाग में वो जो होता है ना कि हनी बी की तरह मंडराना चाहिए आपके, एक बोनेट बी होता है, एक बड़ी अच्छी कहावत है, इट शुड बी लाइक अ बी इन योर बोनेट। इसका मतलब हमेशा वो चीज घूमनी चाहिए कि मुझे ये बोलना है। अब वो स्क्रूटिनाइज आप कैसे बोलोगे तो इट्स अप टू यू। लाइक सपोज योर स्टूडेंट्स, दे आर नॉट डूइंग एनी टास्क एंड दे आर नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग, so in when they are just comprehending anything they are facing difficulty, so आप उसको बोल सकते हो कि प्लीज जो भी उसका नाम है XYZ, you can say, you can just check this particular thing, scrutinizing it will help you। तो आपके बच्चे को समझ नहीं आया, कोई बात नहीं, आप आपने तो अपनी इंग्लिश बोल दी ना, उसके बाद आप हिंदी में उसको रिपीट कर दो उस बच्चे को, आप पहले इंग्लिश बोलो, जस्ट स्क्रूटिनाइज। okay, so scrutinize जब बोलोगे he scrutinized this and that and please scrutinizing, जो भी आप यूज कर रहे हो टर्म स्क्रूटिनिटी, इससे क्या होगा जब आप इनका टर्म्स का यूज कर रहे हो ना, तो एक तो आपको प्रैक्टिस हो रही है और सेकंड बात है कि आपने हिंदी में बोला तो आपके ब्रेन ने कैप्चर किया, अच्छा इसका ये मतलब होता है, और हिंदी में अगर वैसे भी नहीं होता आप हिंदी में बात कर लो। आपको पता है गाइस, स्क्रूटिनाइजिंगली आप स्टडी करोगे ना तो आपको सब समझ में आएगा। अब आपने एक टर्म यूज किया स्क्रूटिनाइजिंगली, अभी आपको इतने अच्छे से समझ में आ जाएगा कि किस सिनेरियो में आपको यूज करना है। आपने हिंदी के साथ उसको लिप अप किया, ये जो है ना जब आप कर रहे हो इस चीज को, तो क्या हो रहा है, आपको सिचुएशन के साथ वो वर्ड याद आएगा जब आप बोलोगे। अब समझ में आ रही है मेरी बात, में क्या बोलना चाह रही
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
हूँ? है ना, तो इनको पहले तो आप इंग्लिश में नहीं बोल पा रहे हो तो हिंदी में यूज करो, कोई बात नहीं, करो। बच्चे को समझ नहीं आएगा आप ऐसा मत सोचो, आप समझाओगे ना, आप टीचर हो भाई, आप अपनी बात को बोल दो और बोलने के बाद फिर से हिंदी में रिपीट कर दो, क्या जाता है। हम जब छोटे बच्चों को इंग्लिश सिखाते हैं, हम कैसे सिखाते हैं, हे कम हियर, इधर आओ, डोंट टच दैट, उसे छुओ मत, एक बार हिंदी बोलते इंग्लिश बोलते, क्यों, जिससे उसको समझ में आए। आप भी ऐसे यूज करो, गॉट इट अबुल, इट गोज फॉर एवरीवन, आरती भी, ये जो नए वाले शब्द है ना इनको ऐसे यूज करो। पता है वो पर्सन जो है ना बड़ा ही एम्बिवर्ट है, यू नो, ऐसे यूज
Ma'am,
करो उन
yes,
शब्दों को
ma'am. Because,
मत छोड़ो।
ma'am, some there is one teacher in our school, ma'am. She always writes always sentences, words in her notebook, and use that words and use those words and sentences with their students, ma'am.
Yes, so you
She
have
has
to
no
carry,
idea about English, ma'am, because she is pre-primary teacher. But always, कुछ एक word वो पकड़ लेंगी, just like drag your feet. Why are you dragging your feet? Dragging your feet. Even sometimes हम drag नहीं भी करने अपने feet, तो she always used to this word dragging your feet. Why are you dangling your legs? Means उसको सिर्फ use करने, वो चीज हो रही है नहीं हो रही है, but उसको use करनी है, ma'am.
हाँ, so this is how she is just you, बस अपना ना उसको बढ़ा रही है वो
Yes,
वर्ड की नॉलेज
वो
को।
स्टूडेंट्स के साथ कहीं ना कहीं उसको वो यूज करनी है कि ये मेरे पक्के हो जाएंगे फिर ये।
हाँ, सो
हाँ,
आपको क्या करना है, एक छोटी सी डायरी रख लो और उसको
यस
अपने
मैम।
साथ रखो, एक बार आंखों से देख लो, अच्छा ये शब्द पढ़ाए थे, उसको कहीं ना कहीं इम्प्लीमेंट कर दो, हिंदी में कर दो, कोई बात नहीं, इंग्लिश में कर दो, जैसे भी बोलना है, बट करो। दिस इज हाउ यू
बट
कैन जस्ट
ओके मैम,
कनेक्ट।
डैंगलिंग हो गई मैम कि डैंगलिंग लेग्स हिलाना, पाँव हिलाना, और ड्रैगिंग फीट हो गई, घसीट घसीट के चलना। बट मैम जो साउंड आती है टैप टैप करके, दैट इज नॉट ड्रैगिंग ना मैम। टैप टैप करके एक तो घसीट के
नहीं नहीं
आती है।
नहीं
हाँ
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो
हाँ,
नहीं होता ट्रैकिंग। ट्रैकिंग में तो वो जो पैर को खिसा खिसा के चलते हैं ना,
घसीट के चलते
आवाज
हैं, यस
आती है।
मैम।
हाँ
मैम
हाँ, वो
साउंड
होता है।
जो टैप टैप करके चलेंगे मैम, टैपिंग फीट कैसे बोलेंगे मैम उसको?
बहुत तेज आवाज करके जब चल रहे हैं, व्हाई
यस
आर यू
मैम,
टैपिंग योर फीट, व्हाई आर यू टैपिंग योर फीट,
यस
इट्स अ
टैपिंग।
नॉइज।
ओके,
ठीक है। और डैंगलिंग होता है जब लटका के, वो पैरों को लटका के नहीं
लटकाते हैं,
बैठते हैं
हैंग
मेरे
करते हैं, ऐसे
झूले की
हैंग
तरह,
करके।
हाँ हैंग करके झुलाते रहते हैं, डैंगलिंग उसे कहते हैं। नॉट ओनली फिट के लिए, आप कहीं पर भी बोल सकते हो द बॉय वाज डैंगलिंग,
one
on
day
the
मैम
door.
I saw her
I
diary मैम, तो उसकी डायरी फिल हो गई इन sentences से मैम, because teachers are already pressurized in private school मैम, you know,
Yes, yes,
speak in
exactly.
English,
So,
always speak in
so,
English, so
so
that's
she's
why
using, yeah, she's using the right way. You people also can do this, right?
yes
This is the
ma'am.
only way how you can keep connecting with the words, because you have that atmosphere in school, and this is good. Now you are getting opportunity to speak with those kids, those who don't understand that whether what is the meaning of that, but at least you are just taking practice with the situation. So after
Yes ma'am.
listening, those kids will start speaking in that way. So miss, that is called now to kill two birds with one stone, you people are doing.
Yes
So
ma'am.
it's up to you know how you are just creating or fabricating your own like atmosphere for learning this language, right?
Yes ma'am.
That's why I'm telling you the words whatever I have shared with you, all phrases and all, just pick two only. Anyhow, it doesn't mean like on in a particular sentence where I have used only there only I can use. No, it doesn't happen. This is particular word you can use in different ways in different scenario, right?
Yes ma'am.
Now you are just thirsty, right? And you have to quench your thirst. Now quenching your thirst, so you would say like, okay, now are you feeling thirsty? Okay, you can have this water and quench your thirst. Okay, now finish. Don't you think
Yes
it is related to water? Because if you people are really thirsty for knowledge, so for quenching your knowledge thirst, what do you have to do? You have to just learn more and more, uh miss what I can say, more and more stuff related to this language from different sources, right? So quenching सिर्फ आपने प्यास के लिए नहीं किया, ये प्यास तो हम कहीं और भी लगा सकते हैं, राइट?
yes
नॉलेज
ma'am.
की प्यास, नॉलेज की प्यास, पैसों की प्यास, हंगर, भूख. सो कहाँ पे यूज हो सकता है, आप कितने आर्टिकुलेट वे में उसको बोल सकते हो, इट्स कंप्लीटली डिपेंड ऑन यू. हंग्री हर किसी को पता है, hungry, I have a hunger of knowledge, I have hunger of vocabularies. That's why I'm working on. देखो मैंने hunger को कहाँ लगा दिया, कहाँ मैंने स्टोरी के इसी के साथ लगा दिया, जबकि आपको पता है ये मतलब इसका होता है, लेकिन मैंने उसको लर्निंग के साथ लगा दिया. समझ आया? सिंपल वर्ड होते हैं, उनके कहने का तरीका जो होता है ना उसको स्पेसिफिक बना देता है सबसे. कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें. Got it? Abul?
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा, जब means you commute na 60 kilometer away from your house and all. So how do you commute?
Ma'am, I commit through by bus.
By bus. So in bus, like you get 1.5 hours, isn't it? So in this 1.5 hour, you can utilize for just learning these vocabularies, can't you? It is
Mm,
up to you, Abul. If you really want to improve yourself, so the timings you have to take out, right? Even though whenever I'm in the kitchen, I just keep on learning. You won't believe. My headphone is in my ears, even though my notebooks are at my backside. Whenever I'm just making anything, I'm just taking a like a glance over there, what is written over there, and everything is just I just try to memorize. I just try to keep connecting with those words so that I can be more familiar with those words. So this is how, like in your day-to-day work, not only this time, since my childhood, it is my, I would say, passion of for learning this language. Even though if I just come across any advanced vocabulary, I do the same thing. So it is up to you. You cannot make like any kind of excuses, ma'am, I don't get time, ma'am. So this is lame excuse, I must say. If students are making the excuses, because there are many more students I have seen, whenever I just take class on some other application, I found that there are some like like border security force. One of the student is there, so he is deployed over there. Na? He was on like I would say he was on his duty, and he was taking miss he was talking with me at that time. So it's up to you how you can just take out 5, 5, 10, 10 minutes from your busy schedule. Okay,
okay, ma'am.
thirst is your, and you have to reach out to your like well. How can you just fetch water from that well? It is your task. I can just show you the path. That's it.
Yes ma'am.
So that teacher, if she is doing so, I would say it is very appreciable. Really, she is trying to find out her own ways, and everyone has their own way of learning. I don't say you just follow my way. My way is my way. Your way is your way. You just find out your ways. How can you take out your timings? Because our timing will not just similar to each other, right? So it's up to you. Abul is just he's just spoiling his timings 1.5 hours. I must say, if he's commuting via bus, he's not driving bus. He's not doing anything. So 1.5 hour, it is more than enough, like for learning any vocabulary, and he can just search in the phone as well. Abul got it.
Got it, ma'am.
And there is like a very good, I would say, application is that is recording your voice. Why don't you record your voice? Not in bus, but at least like whatever you have learned after coming home, you can just record your voice, listen whatever you have learned in the entire day, whether you are fully confident about those words. So please be sure that whenever I will just enter in teacher scientist classroom, so definitely I will use anyhow this vocabulary. Let's see how it goes. So it is up to you. You have to push yourself for using those vocabulary. Got it? Because it is like ocean, बहुत सारे vocabularies है. I don't say like each and every synonym you have to memorize, because synonym की भी अगर बात आती है तो in Hindi we never ever use, we always use पर्वत और पहाड़. We don't say nag, we don't say khag. पक्षी बोलते हैं, चिड़िया बोलते हैं, खगनी बोलते हैं. So there are many more synonyms. I must say that whatever vocabulary I'm giving you, just try to switch them with your basic words. So this is how you can accumulate more and more vocabularies, and slowly and gradually you can just switch them with some other vocabularies. This is how slowly you can learn. Don't press yourself that much, but yes, in one condition you have to like press yourself. That particular thing is, you have to speak, you have to use that vocabulary particularly. Until you enforce yourself ना नहीं कर सकते. मैं पहले ही बता रही हूँ, force yourself to do that. समझ आया अबुल?
Yes, ma'am.
मुंह से तो बोलना पड़ेगा. अगर मुंह से नहीं बोलोगे वो शब्द तो नहीं निकलेंगे, कभी भी नहीं निकलेंगे. सिर्फ समझ के ब्रेन में ही रह जाएंगे. Got it? Just think, Abul. I'm just giving you one example. You are accumulating your pot of knowledge, right? But you are not uh, you are not using the tap that is your mouth. So what is going to happen? Those knowledge is somewhere in your head, right? That pot is your head, right? Now what is there? uh, will you get chance to fill that pot with some more vocabulary? You will never ever, because already you have that vocabulary but you are not using them. So how can you just accumulate some more new vocabularies in that pot, because it is already overflowing but you are not using? So you will forget. 100% you will forget. Abul, समझ आ रहा है? Just
Yes,
keep them
yes,
in
ma'am.
keep them in uses, and just fill your pot of knowledge with new vocabularies and all, right? This is how I can say. Rest. Okay guys, so tomorrow we will meet. Okay, so Aarti, enjoy your food and dishes, whatever you have cooked with your family.
Ma'am,
Once again, happy Diwali to all of you. Yes, Abul.
tomorrow is ma'am Diwali, ma'am.
Tomorrow, actually, Abul, what is there? There are 2 days Diwali. Okay. So, what I was thinking, actually, on Friday night, I'm going to just embark my journey somewhere. Okay. I'm not here. So, that's why in the morning, I'm just taking annual session, but I will try to take your session in at night. Okay. On first, no, you are saying, but on first in the evening, Arshia is also not available. I know. Right, Arshia?
Yes, ma'am.
You are also. So, I will take your class. Okay. I will take your class in the at night only, right? No, no worries. I will try my best, right? And rest tomorrow, please cooperate at 12. Okay,
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye bye, Abul. Ashia, bye.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Good
Good
night.
night.